That's what we're doing today. We're playing more Danganronpa. I am absolutely creating a different version that butchers the name of the game. That is just a combination of two words with a D and a G every time. That's just what I'm doing now. Rev Scarecrow thought that. I remember when so I'm subscribed to Rev Scarecrow, and he was playing all these games, and every naming of the game was just like a butchering of two different words. So I suppose that's what I'm doing. Hopefully I won't exactly copy two names, because I'm literally just coming up with random words for a butchering of Danganronpa. But yes. So last time we finished the first trial. It was dope. And now we're starting chapter 2. So yeah, that's what we're doing. I probably should tweet out or like post on Tumblr that I'm playing this game. Oh, how are the audio levels going, by the way? They're probably good. Sorry about that. I'll tweet out that I'm playing this thing. Just because I can. Oh. Up. This ominous fucking music. Okay. Sure. We'll roll with that. So. Oh, just ellipses? Nothing. Well, I suppose there's just the stench of death in the air. Oh, I suppose we clean up my room. Does this have to be my room? Can I just use Sayaka's room from now on? It's much cleaner and okay, whatever. So I suppose we can leave. Oh, it's nighttime. I'm stupid. So, well, I suppose we'll just sleep then. Okay, we clean up the room. It's gone. She really is gone. It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. Every last sign of Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace, just like he said. After the crash trial before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us. Oh, I almost forgot. Since the class trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses.
What are you gonna do?
It's okay. No need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted, smiling faces is thanks enough for me. After all, nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That can be good for your health. Alright, then. Thank you for disposing of the bodies, Monokuma. I didn't even have time to mourn Sayaka and Junko's deaths. I'm sure that's exactly why you did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it all. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. I suppose we're dining. That's never something we did, but sure. Hey, are you okay, Makoto? You sure took your sweet time. I was just about to go and get you and drag you back here. Sorry. So, what happened? Was your room fixed up like he said? I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom.
Hey, come on.
Jesus, that's fucked up, man. Why did you say something like that? My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened.
I see.
It must be thought staying there, knowing what happened. Why didn't you just stay in Sayaka's room? Which is what I said. However, staying in Sayaka's room would also probably not be great. Well, staying there with her sand still hanging in the air, that would hurt just as much. It would. Plus, I've decided that I can't turn away from her death. Makoto, hey, cheer up. Getting depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here. So everyone just try and cheer up and get back on track. Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better? Huh? We were already working together and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. This fucking piece of shit he is right, but at the same time, the fact that... So here's the thing, is that he is right, but also the moment that you go, I don't trust anyone could murder each other at any point, is the moment that like society starts to crumble. Like he's actively causing it, even if he doesn't think so. Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place. Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move. But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have any reason to do something like that. Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world. Working together, fighting a common enemy, like it or not, it's not that simple. What do you mean?
Are you okay with this?
The mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever suspected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, then modified it to fit their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they are providing for our every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we witness.
Honestly.
Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great of a risk. Then, what are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly does want to escape will just have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game.
No.
No.
What?
No what? I don't...
Can't take it.
I don't want to live if it means killing someone else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone else.
Huh?
Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's because...
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It's no different from us killing him ourselves. This is also true. Well, there is more... It is this weird dilemma because like this situation is really great, by the way. The setting for this game is fantastic. I really enjoy that. Fucking, I was watching like a couple videos from Game Grumps because they've been playing this game, and now that I've been playing it, I was like, fucking, I'll watch someone else play it. And Aaron described it in the best possible way, which was it's like Saw but dumb, and Saw was already dumb, and I love that, by the way. It's much better than Saw because it's dumb. But it is an amazing situation anyway to begin with, because like the psychological toil that it takes on this dumb teenagers. But if we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? I mean, yeah, this is the point. Is that like in order to survive, you have to kill someone. Like no matter the case, if you kill someone, you leave. But then to survive, you have to vote to kill someone anyway. So either or, you have to have you have a place in taking someone else's life. That isn't what you wanted, is it?
So it would seem.
She's right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist. Chihiro, listen, you're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and not Sayaka. The mastermind is responsible for everything that happened. We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we refused. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind. Sleep time? Yeah.
This is
10 p.m.
such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will... Oh, and one other thing.
I'm a little bit sick.
It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did.
How dare you make yourself feel better in this situation? You have to suffer.
See you, don't see you, see you. It's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide. Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear. So be
Fuck
well
you.
aware of your
The enunciation of bear.
order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Alright. What was that about just now? Well, he's saying it's our fault what happened. That's pretty cruel, man. That piece of shit, who does he think he is? Okay. Too bad. So the day drew to a close, and a tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates, Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. Oh yeah, they all died on the same day, didn't they? Like, we began the day with Sayaka dying, then Junko got impaled, like, immediately afterwards, and then we judged Leon and he got murdered too. So it was all in one day. But this was just the beginning. Our despair had only just begun. Chapter 2, Boy's Life of Despair. Still alive. Boy's Life. So, we saw Byakuya and Hagakure there, so maybe they'll matter here. Maybe those two will die next. Because, like, that's the other thing that I was thinking about, is that, like, every death is actually 2 deaths. Because it will be the victim who dies, and then it will be the murderer that we have to catch that would also die. Right? So the cast is gonna go really fast. I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement, then he called us all to the gym. What's he gonna do to us this time? We were practically frozen with fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in this little game, and with that goal in mind, he began it. Fucking Ishimaru. What is... Oh my god. Of course Ishimaru would be the one that is like, yes, I'm doing exercise. Or morning routine.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh my fucking god. Monokuma fucking loves this shit.
Now reach way up and bend way down. Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
Everyone's staring like, what the fuck is he doing? Alright. Ah, doesn't this feel just great? Being stuck inside like this, you gotta make sure to stay healthy. You're the one that keeps us stuck inside. Don't sweat the small stuff, that's my motto. Wow, I sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think? Did you all fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die in writhing agony for? So, what did you call us here? Certainly wasn't just to make us exercise. Just to make you exercise. Just to make you exercise. If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Tell that to Sakura, dude. Are you telling that to Sakura, bitch? Now, if you keep doing these exercises, you will uncover the secret of the Assassin's Fist. Passed down from generation to generation in the Empire of Darkness, the power can be yours. That sounds like the kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with. It doesn't... Oh, sorry, that's me. It doesn't matter, just get to the point. Did you really call us down here just to exercise? Of course not! You think I have that kind of free time on my hands? Okay, so then... I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a crash trial, I hope speak a whole new world will open up to you. Oh, we're opening the 2nd floor? Maybe?
What the heck?
A whole new world?
You guys?
It would really suck if you had to live here forever with nothing need to stimulate you. Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated. Yeah, I know all about that, dude. So go ahead, look around all you want. Enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode. I don't like the wording of that. With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than we did when he'd shown up. But a new world?
Could it be?
Is he talking about a way to get outside? I doubt that. I think he meant opening the 2nd floor. That seems unlikely. Well, we don't know till we look. Whatever he meant, it seems we'll have to search the school one more time. Okay, then let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, everyone meet up back at the dining hall and we'll share what we found. You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that. More like a staple food source. Now let's get moving! Seeing his words as their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym. Everyone left. Okay, cool. Yeah, Junko's body is just gone. Leave the area. So I'm assuming the second floor of the school open up now. Haarute, hello.
What the heck?
Hey Makoto, did you see what's inside the display case? Bad! This is super bad, man! What are you talking about? I didn't notice anything all that weird in there. I can't see it now. I'm locked in here. Sure, to the untrained eye, it's nothing, but this is awful, a bad, awful, terrible trap. Is there a bad omen in here?
Serious?
The stuff you seen line up there, any god could have come by and used it to send a message. Huh? Ah, Ben struck with knowledge. It's an ill omen, a total devastation of ruin. Let me out of here. Let me out. I have no idea what he's talking about, so maybe I'll just leave him alone. Yeah, this shit. I can't even zoom on it like I used to. I like Hagakure. I do like him. Yeah, it opened up. Hello, Ishimaru. Makoto, look! The gate blocking the stairs is gone. It would seem a path to the second floor has opened up. But also, of utmost importance to double check the areas we already know about, just in case. Aren't I so clever to think of that? I really impress myself sometimes. Well, I leave the school to you. Okay, then. The game is just telling me, hey, explore everything. There might be something. I never checked the bathroom. I suppose I can't. Bum, bum, bum. Hello, Mondo.
Yo.
I went and checked the metal hatch in the main hall just to be sure, but just like I figured, it hasn't moved an inch. Shit. Yeah, I'd be surprised if it made things that easy for us.
Hey, damn it.
Hey! Don't make that face, you look like a pussy! Do you want me to put some fighting spirit in ya? No, I think I've got enough for now.
Yo.
Well, okay, I'm gonna go look for another way out then. Trying to figure out a voice for Mondo is difficult because I don't think I can do a school delinquent voice. Okay, not here then. Store? No. I suppose they don't want me to go into any like unique areas. They just want me to walk around here, through the hallways and shit. Classrooms? No. Okay. But there's nothing else, unless they want me to go to the residential thing. No. Okay then, nothing? Okay, so Shimaru was just full of shit then. I should just go and... Yeah, I'm just gonna go to the second floor then. Let's go. The gate that was blocking the stairs has been opened. Is this what Monokuma meant by a new world? If so, what's up there? This is the second floor of the school. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's gotta be something here. Hey! Bathroom. Nothing? Cool. I have to give to this game that like everything... Yeah, everything in this game feels like surreal. Like the designed aesthetic for everything. The way every room looks. Sakura, hey!
I see.
This must be what he meant by a new world. I should probably take a really close look around. Okay, Sakura. The baby is sleeping. Please keep quiet. Okay. Leave the area. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, there. Of course, there's a third floor. Yep, not everything's up and up yet. Who's around? Nobody. What is this area? There's just a bunch of chairs and metal panels on the walls. And a door. There's just one place to go here, maybe? Reality isn't everything. And this is just a bear. This is just a straight up bear. And there's nothing here. Actually, no. What is the button that I'm looking for? That one. Yeah, but there's nothing new. It's just the metal panels, the camera, the clock, and the screen, as usual. Okay. Oh, there's a place I can go into here. Library. Oh, there's a library now. At least that looks like a library. Okay, it sounds like there's gonna be a big storm coming soon. Because it was announced. There's like a huge storm ravaging the country right now, and it said that it would arrive to this area by tonight. So I suppose it's happening. Okay, Toko, let's go right to left. You must be pretty happy to have all these books around, huh, Toko? Not particularly. Nothing's really caught my attention so far. Indeed, there's a plethora of books, it's true, but the content seems lacking. Where's the comic books? Where's the young adult section? So here's the thing, is that he is the ultimate fanfic writer, but I'm pretty sure he's actually the ultimate, like, doujinshi artist, I suppose? Comic books, young adult, that stuff is a waste of time. I've seen why you're right, Miss Folk. How talented as you are, your stuff isn't any more worthwhile. Oh, they're talking shit on each other. My stories are filled with true love and pure feelings. Don't compare to the garbage of yours. Your writing doesn't even mean anything. It's just a bunch of jumbled letters. Someone just burn it all. Oh, that lady thought protest too much, methinks. I bet you're secretly into boy-on-boy action. Boy, I don't care if it's an anime or comics or fanfic, whatever. It's all filth! Throwaway culture that'll be trashed and forgotten in half a decade. Ugh! Just talking about it makes me sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. You've insulted me. You've insulted my honor. Those two are really started to freak me out. I've never seen anything like it. Okay, you asshole. A lot of people love this character. I fucking hate him. Maybe he gets better as the game goes on, but he's like the biggest asshole ever. Like the fact that he's the one that is, like he is like logical and practical, and he's supposed to be smart, but this game is dumb. But like the thing is that like he is. By acting in such a manner, he's disrupting the peace, which means that he is inciting murder, and he doesn't even realize it. Also, I think that he's just an asshole. Like, as soon as Sayaka died, he said like, well, it's your fault for switching rooms, right? It's just like, fuck you. But still, the library is most interesting. What's interesting about it? Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud. Hifumi? I'm absolutely shocked. How come? They have all these books here and not one copy of any of my works. But yeah, why would that have comics in the library? Plus, most fanfic is just porn trials by a bunch of amateurs. You just don't get it. Not at all. I do get it. And with a face like yours, anyone can tell that nothing you do is worthwhile. Wow. Like, whether you talk to one or the other, they just talk shit on each other. Say whatever you want about me, but never judge a book by its author. Now hear this. Appearances mean nothing at all. What you see before you is nothing but the ring that contains the meaty pulp of my genius. Why do you have to word it like that, bro? My creations are what determine my meaning and value. You're so full of it. She's like, she's having a crack out of this. I'm used to being misunderstood. You think weak attacks like yours will drop my HP? This fucking guy. Those two really worry me. Okay, so these two might murder each other. If Hifumi or Fowa turns... No, if Hifumi turns up dead, it's gonna be this bitch. Toko? Fukao? Yeah, okay. Like, of the two, I think he's too much of a wimp to kill someone. He's a coward, so maybe he would, in like a cowardly way. But I think he would just stab him. She would just stab him. This is cray cray. Kyoko, best girl. Well, it's a toss-up between Kyoko and Sakura, really. It's remarkably dusty in here, and the lighting is less than ideal. For a library, it's not the kind of place I want to do much reading in. Oh, that's it? Nothing else? Okay, let's... Okay, there's a lot of shit here. There's a laptop. It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old and it's all covered in dust. It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. Well, something I could use to go online and see what's going on in the outside world. If it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. There's a letter. I just saw a letter. It's like a Smash invitation. Sakura joins Smash. The shelf is covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter. What's this? Hope's Peak office.
Indeed.
It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting there for quite a while. Did we actually time travel into like a post-apocalyptic future or whatever? Or is like reality broken or some shit? Well, shall we see what's inside? But shouldn't we wait to read other people's mails without their permission? What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside. Okay. I broke the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled out the single sheet of paper found inside. I unfolded the paper and read what was written there. From the Hope Speak Academy Executive Office. How do we voice this? Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full governmental support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope's Peak Academy must now lower the curtain of its glorious history for the time being. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now, and I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operations. What does this mean? The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed. It would seem Hope's Peak had stopped functioning as a school, and judging by the amount of dust the letter had collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say the letter could be at least a year old. So you're saying Hope's Peak closed down at least a year ago? Yup. Okay, so Hope's Peak was real up until this version of it. Okay, and then Monokuma, or whoever controls Monokuma, took over it, and so they did. The letter did say we're waiting for like official governmental like cease of operations or whatever the fuck it said. So maybe someone fucked with something, with some paperwork, so the school wouldn't close, but operation in it was closed, but somebody just took over it. Most likely, the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance. But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. Yes, you dumb motherfucker. But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been in all the newspapers and stuff? I mean, yeah, somebody would have had to, like, fucked with some paperwork or some shit in order to pretend that it was still running. I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked at stuff up online about the school and never said anything about this. That must have all been part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming that this letter is real.
However,
If it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school had already closed down. That would be nice, simple solution, it's true. But then, what about this other part? This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. Serious issues beyond our control. This is true, I forgot about that part. So, some shit happened and they are investigating it. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope Speak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. What do they mean by serious issues? That's apparently what the school had to close. If there's any connection between that and what's happening to us now? If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering that connection would be useful clue on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I can't really say any more until we find more details. So in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. The mastermind's motive, if we can figure out what they would want to impress an all-seer, will that be enough to get us out of here? Or it wouldn't, but... So that was the plot item in the room. I like that. So I like that we have him and we have her, and it's like, yeah, plot's happening. We can like discover some real stuff if we talk to those two characters. Because we have serious characters. Like if we talk to fucking Hifumi or whatever, like I don't think plot's happening. Not usually, at least. The desk. There's a thick layer of dust on top of the shelf. It looks like the library's been neglected for a pretty long time. As the school itself is, whoever's in charge of upkeep has been pretty lazy. Strange. I'm on a coin. 87. Oh yeah, I have fucking 87 coins or whatever. Books. The shelf is packed tight with books, but looking at it, the whole thing is incredibly dusty. It looks like this library has been neglected for a pretty long time. Even though it's a prestigious high school, they've been pretty careless about keeping it nice. Another coin. Is this the same thing? Camera and screen. Yeah. This does nothing. So, door. No, not... Okay, door. What's behind this door? It's some kind of archive. All I saw in there was a stack of old books and files. I can't imagine what business you would have in here. It's true, I don't really have any reason to check it out. What the fuck, Yakuya? Let me go in there. Now I'm suspicious. Now I'm fucking suspicious of that room. Maybe they just didn't have the assets. But why would they just give an option for me to just point at the door and say, hey, let's see what's up? Alright, so I talked to everyone. I checked the library. No, the archive room is totally a thing. So there has to be a reason why they didn't want me to check it out. I think Sakura isn't here. No, wait. Yeah, Sakura is in there. And then there's another classroom at the end. That may be updated now that I checked the library. Maybe. Reality isn't everything. Nothing. Okay. I think there's a whole part of the school that I didn't check when I came in here first time. Like here. The pool. Oh! Asahina, I think that's her name. She's gonna be happy about this. There is a machine gun on the ceiling! I mean, we already had machine guns before, but that one is pretty fucking... This one is pretty fucking bad. Oh my god, hey, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool! There's a pool in here! A pool! 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 You don't have to keep repeating it, I got it. And there's 1 ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out. Yeah, you're right about that. Hina seems way more excited than usual. Are we just gonna ignore that? Is that a real gun? It's not like we're at war here. Why would we need something like that in here? In case anyone tries to do some fucking crazy shit. Okay. Chihiro. She's probably the most forgettable character so far. Like the one that hasn't really done much or said much. But I like her. Hey, Chihiro, have you checked out the pool yet? No. Yeah, just checking, sorry. Checking the stream. I don't like wearing swimsuits. Yeah, you do seem like the type who might not be into that kind of thing. But still, it sounds like the locker rooms here have all the exercise equipment you could ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. I'd kind of like to get a little stronger. You want to get stronger? I have to say, that's kind of unexpected. But I'm not even brave enough to step foot into the locker room. Huh? You don't even want to go in the locker room? It's not that I don't want to, it's just... I don't get it. Is she afraid of locker rooms or something? That's a pretty weird phobia, though. She's insecure or something. Well, she's super shy. There are a bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf. I'm on a coin. Anything else? It looks like one of those lifesaver things. 90 mono coins. Celeste? The second floor has opened up, the living area has grown, and a number of facilities are now available. Whatever else is going on, I must admit things have been made much more comfortable for us. If things continue like this, the occasional class trial might not be so bad. Wow. Wowie. The locker room's connected to a pool. It looks super nice and big and fantastic to swim in. And I'm beyond excited right now. I can't wait to dive in. Her expression is weird because she's like angry excited. Well, like motivated, I suppose. In fact, I'm getting kind of mad thinking about it. Yeah, that's what I said. Why are you getting mad though? Like, okay, wait, there's shit here. What about that? Some kind of card reader? I wonder what it's for. I suppose because I can't get into the girls' locker, I have to get into the boys' locker. That might be it. Behind the store is the locker room? Yeah. Oh, and I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker rooms. Really?
Of course.
Really? If you want to unlock that locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the corridor next to the door. However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boy's handbook can open the boys' locker room, and the same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line. But what if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in? Hey, and you follow. Oh, I think that's Kate. I think that's Twitter Kate. Yeah, for sure. Hello, Kate. Thanks for the follow. Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity with the Gatling gun. And it'll be all. Just a second. I bet it really hard to get shot by that thing. Yes, it's a Gatling gun, girl. Come on. No, I think it'd be a little worse than that. It would be bad. But what happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook and that would get them into the girls' locker room, would it not? But that never ever occurred to me to think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. Okay, then how's this sound? Then for a new rule, at this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. There, so now nobody can give their handbook to anyone else, right? You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? It's because my brain is 100% cotton. I doubt that. I did not imagine anyone would have lent their handbook out in the first place. After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything that person might do using the handbook. But you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff.
Of course.
It's cause all you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs. This is true. You're at that age where you try humping a plastic bottle. So to keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch. Then in that case, I would ask that you keep the same close eye on our dorms. If when some woman decided to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them. All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself. Yeah, you do. I don't care what happens in your private dorms. By force or by cunning, do whatever you want. I hate you so much. Is this what made you hate him? Okay, so the new regulation is now in place. See ya! Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself up.
You got it.
Lester, Chihiro, you wanna come with me?
As for me,
There's nothing I hate more than getting water on my face.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'll pass this time. Yeah. Sorry, I'm sick. Well, it's not sick as much as it's the AC, but I live in a region where it's 40 degrees Celsius all the time, so I think I get a pass on that. How come? When you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it. I'm pretty sure that only applies to you. Anyway, now I have a pretty good idea what's on the second floor, but it didn't say anything that may lead to any kind of exit or anything. All I can do now is hope someone else found something worthwhile. Well, I better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible. I think Celeste did say that there was some upgrades to the living areas. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how did it go? Did anyone discover any interesting new anything? There is a library! And a pool! A freaking pool! And locker rooms filled with exercise equipment! There was not, however, anything resemble an escape route. Yeah, she's right. Well, hey, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery. The warehouse and bathhouse on the first floor of the dorms are now open! Oh yeah, I saw those rooms before. And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much, it's insane. So go ahead and stuff yourself with all the grills, whatever you feel like. Keep in mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget. Okay, and what about a fucking way out of here? You find anything like that? Oh, well, there wasn't anything in the warehouse we could use to get our asses out of here? Nothing? Unfortunately, no, not that I saw. You fucking people. Who gives a shit if we got a goddamn pool now, a warehouse, or whatever the fuck? We're still trapped in this piece of shit school. We need to find a goddamn way out. He's like the only sane person at this point. He's right. Now, there's no point in taking your anger out on us. Adaptation is the key, yes? For now, we must each find a way to enjoy our current situation. Whatever you say, you fucking loon. For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if you should discover something. So we are done for the day. Yeah, I guess so. The air seemed to suddenly grow heavy again. Was this mastermind's plan? Was this a mastermind's plan to give us hope, just to turn around and betray that hope? Or just focus on Yakira for like a second. Nighttime. Is someone gonna die instantly? I would expect the game to give me some free time to talk to characters in between murder.
It is now 10 p.m.
Yeah, let's sleep.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Night bear. We all promised not to leave our rooms during nighttime. There's not much else to do. I guess I'll just go to bed. The Monokuma teeth are again. Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I can say I'm super good at. And my grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay. Not great, not awful. I could get into a decent college where I'd make a few friends, maybe even find a normal girlfriend, which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm a perfectly average carver cutout.
You see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
Okay. Okay. Morning.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready to greet another. Oh, that's right.
Hmm?
I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated.
With the new rule that
New
you set up,
regulations have
maybe.
been added, so please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
It's a little bit about not switching handbooks, probably. You must be referring to yesterday on your handbook. But right now, I need to hurry up and hit breakfast. I'll check that fucking. Yeah. Okay, so it's the shit that he said yesterday. Doesn't matter. In the area? Yep. So we're going to the dining hall for breakfast. Group breakfast. Okay.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning, Makoto. Good morning. Is everyone here already?
Yo, yo, yo!
Nope, still waiting on Byakuya and Taka. Oh my god, if Taka is dead, I'm gonna be real mad. Byakuya is no surprise, but it's strange Taka not to be here yet. Knowing Taka, I imagine he's trying to get the King of Tardiness up out of bed. I'm sure they'll be here soon enough. Just be patient. Byakuya was late before though, I remember.
Let's see.
I don't mind waiting for them, but there's one problem, which is I am thirsty.
Hey, come on.
How the hell is that a problem? Ifumi, would you make me some tea? Huh? Milk tea, if you please.
Well,
Why me?
let's see.
Your randish figure reminds me of the owner of the coffee shop I used to frequent. That's your reason?
This is fine.
I can feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please.
Oh.
Okay. Wow. Apparently unable to refuse Celeste's order, Hifumi sucked his way into the kitchen, and a few minutes later... Thank you for waiting! Hifumi reappeared with a tray in hand, the gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached. Finally. You could have made something for the rest of us, you know? I empathetically decline. You're not my type at all. Wow. It's all about the law of casuality, basic instinct, act and react. Well then, if you don't mind. Small smile plays across her lip as she held the teacup delicately in her hand. Wait. She got her head to the side and threw the cup as hard as she could to the wall. Is she gonna complain that it wasn't like milk tea or whatever? What? Hey, what are you doing, my little white rabbit? I hate this kind of tea. I don't understand.
Yes, indeed.
I imagine we are at a coffee shop, just any normal, everyday coffee. I sit down and I order some tea. Then they ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now further imagine that I reply, yes, I would like milk tea, please. In this case, along with my tea, they might bring me a small container of milk, yes? But this is not for me. I am among those who prefer the milk to be part of the process from the outset. The fragrance is just so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink it is like dousing your fries in ketchup. Mere condiments. Whenever looking for a cafe, I first review their menu to see if it offers the proper style of milk tea. And I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that does not add the milk during the brewing process. If I had to describe her shared reaction to what we just heard, I have to go with a wide-eyed bewilderment. I went to all that trouble to make you that tea, and you wanted me to go even further. Yes, I realize it can be a bit of a hassle. Even in cafes that offer proper milk tea, it is always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but why even bother creating a menu if you're not going to offer the highest level of quality? Bitch, you just asked him. You didn't even ask him. You ordered him, hey, go make me some tea, and he was just some dude hanging out. Well, we don't actually have a menu.
You little bitch.
Alright. Okay. Okay. Celeste is failing to adapt. She's breaking. It's starting to crack for her. That does not matter. Hurry up and bring me what I asked for, swine, you little bitch. What? Okay, you poor little piggy will bring it right out. I do so love coercion. You were like a totally different person just now. Yeah, shit, you well went psycho there. I knew there was more to her when I first met her. I'd hate to have her as an enemy. Seriously, man, she's one scary chick. Okay, music stop. There was a door noise. Okay. The dining hall doors flew open and one of the late arrivals came storming in. Okay. Taka's not dead. Cool. Hopefully he won't be one that murders someone else. But news, everyone. There's a mystery afoot. What happened? It would seem Byakuya refuses to leave his room. If I stood there pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself. Maybe he just wasn't there. I'd like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. What I meant by that, he didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what that might mean. It might be a good idea if we all split up and go look for him. Maybe not split up. We should all move as a group and see if we can find the body as a group. I would say that. I was just about to suggest the same thing. Stop trying to one up everyone. Okay, then I'll go check his room one more time. I'm just gonna keep on hammering that button until I get a response. Very well, then the rest of us can go check the rest of the building. Yeah, before it's, too late. That was a weird reaction from Haarute, I have to say. That was a weird reaction. Anyway, we have to just do our best to find Byakuya. So where might Byakuya have gone? Maybe he went and go to check out the second floor of the school again. He could have been in the library, yeah. Hey Celeste, waiting on your fucking tea. Celeste, aren't you gonna help look for Byakuya? I have not had my tea yet. Until my thirst is satisfied, I have no urge to do anything. This is a good reaction picture. I'm saving that one. If you are in a hurry, feel free to motivate Hifumi to move faster. Okay. But aren't you being kind of selfish? Can I go talk to Hifumi? Say, hey, hurry it up with that D because that bitch needs to move her ass, do something. Ah, Mr. Nagi, what's going on? Well, nobody's seen Byakuya this morning, so we all decided to go look for him. What? That's not good at all! However, this little piggy needs to... I have a holy edict to deliver a proper milk tea to my master. To bless this undeserving swine with such an honor, I will serve you with all my heart and soul. Oh my fucking god, dude. Okay, good luck. Hifumi created some creepy alternative reality for himself in order to cope with the fact that he's being abused into doing shit. Alright, he's into S&M. And she's clearly also into S&M. Okay, then. Where... I suppose we should just go everywhere. Oh, my character said to go look for the library. Because he might be there. In the second floor or whatever. That's a Hina. Hey, Hina, any luck? No, it's no use. I keep banging on the door and nothing. Come on already, open up! Careful, you're gonna bust the door hitting that hard. Relax, this is nothing compared to what Sakura could do. Sakura's really awesome, you know? If she really wanted to, she could tear this door to shreds. I'm sure of that. Well, she is the ultimate martial artist. She might actually be able to do it. Maybe we'll have to do that. I've been knocking long enough. I think I can say for sure he's not there. I think you're right. Okay, I'm gonna go look around for him. Okay, good luck. Maybe that was a hint to Sakura doing something later. Hey, Toko, hanging out with Hina, huh? What, you got a problem with that? No. Something might have happened, right? Being alone right now might not be safe. So you got scared and decided to stay close to Hina. I guess everyone has a softer side. As long as I'm with the sports idiot. If something does happen, I'm sure she'd jump in without thinking and take the fall. Huh? What? Were you eavesdropping? Awful, you're just awful! Get lost, you stray cat! Oh my god, this bitch. Okay. I love her expressions. Because I could tell right away that she's an unstable one. And she is. So, if anything, my main praise for this game would be actually its expressions. That sounds like a weird thing to praise, but it would be. Okay, that's still close. So it would be the second floor school. Kyoko?
Hey,
So you thought to come here too?
so
If you think about what Byakuya was so interested in yesterday, you can probably guess where he is right now, right? What was it that Byakuya was interested in again? It was so very dumb. Dumb. What's in here? Is he just dead? When he opened the door to the library and looked inside, I cried out in sudden surprise. Byakuya? He's just sitting there reading with a cup of fucking coffee. That's it. Oh my god, that was a bait for the player. Just like, I wasn't expecting to find what I found. Byakuya! And he's just sitting there, just here, chilling. Of all the things I imagined, this most definitely wasn't one of them. Hey, what are you doing?
Fishing. What does it look like I'm doing?
I'm fishing, bitch.
I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
So, did he stay here all day?
Sorry. Wait, no! What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you.
Who asked you to do that?
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
A promise? Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
Byakuya snapped his book shut and slowly stood up, smooth and silent as a shadow. Meanwhile, the other must have heard me yell and started showing up one after another. The fact that he yelled and you just saw him just sitting there reading nothing, just sipping on a coffee. Byakuya! So this is where you've been hiding! The hell are you doing here, man? We were very concerned. Well, you had no reason to be, I was just reading. I never read such a coarse novel before, but it might just prove useful at some point. What were you reading? A mystery novel.
well,
Wait, so you're gonna use what you've been learning in there to betray us? Don't be stupid. Yeah, it's just something to keep in mind. What?
Naturally.
If I decide to fight, of course, I'll come up with something original. Otherwise, this game of ours will be totally boring, right? It's not often that you get to take part in such high-stakes, high-tension activity. So if you're gonna do it, you might have to make sure it's entertaining. His words sent a chill down my spine. There was an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. Yeah. He looked like he was actually enjoying himself. Enjoying this deranged killing game. Well, yes, he's a corporate asshole. He has slaves, probably.
Damn you!
What the fuck do you mean, game? That's fucked up! But it is a game. It is a game of life or death, which can only have one winner. That's all there is to it. He is right. This is a zero-sum game. Huh?
are you okay?
It is a part of game theory, a mathematical model. In game theory, what we're going through right now is called a zero-sum game. In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another one must necessarily lose something. In other words, it is a situation in which participants must compete for a position or resources.
I see.
You mean like kind of an elimination match?
Actually,
Entrance exams, sports tournaments, job openings, most social interactions fall into this category. Everyone must scramble to obtain something which is limited. For you to succeed, someone else must fail. This also applies to the school life we have been subjected to here. In this case,
is that okay?
our limited resource is that only one of us can successfully become the Black End.
So, in other words,
So this game was designed from the beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all the others. That can be what they had. How dumb must you be, motherfucker? This is why adaptation is so crucial. If those who want to escape were to disappear, there would be no reason to continue playing the game. But why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun. What? His smile was filled with evil intent. It twisted his face into something not human. What? It sounds as if you do not acknowledge even the possibility that you may lose, am I right? Of course. You do not speak like the others. Exactly what I would expect from the Togami heir apparent. It's just normal arrogance, isn't it? You talk like that, but what if you end up dead? I won't. It simply is impossible. Who the fuck do you think you are? You know, I still just can't believe it. Believe what? that an uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you has survived this long. I'm gonna fucking kill you! Like I said, I won't die. You keep saying that, but do not bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. He is the ultimate affluent progeny after all. A boy is raised to succeed from the day he was born. He considers victory his destiny and has lived his life accordingly. Tests and challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it is a life or death situation. Is that not so, Byakuya? At least one of you seems to understand.
Isn't it wonderful?
It is because I am the same as you. Games are meant to be won.
That's enough.
Are you trying to suggest we're on the same level? Close that vulgar mouth of yours. Very well. I do apologize. Anyway, let me just say this to all of you. You all need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give it their best, where's the fun for me?
No,
That's a terrible way to look at it.
it's because
This isn't a game. Our lives are on the line, you know? To kill your own friend, it's
that's horrific.
It's horrific! And he's like, who said you're my friends, you bitches? Friends? Who decided that? Huh? We're not friends. No, quite the opposite. We're in competition. We're enemies. But, you know... What? Stop trying to force your contradictions on me and just accept what I'm telling you.
Come on.
Yes? If you have something to say, say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed.
I'm sorry.
Stop fucking around.
Hey, shithead, you get off bullying people like that, can't fight back? You wanna try that on me? So, you're back to pretending you'll be friends, huh? And how long do you think that's gonna last? Fuck you! Is that all you can say? It's unfortunate you would waste your breath on such empty gibberish. That's it, you're fucking dead! Hold on, just calm down! I am calm! How is this calm? Anyway, I don't have any intention of working with the rest of you any longer. To cooperate doing an elimination game is, well, frankly, it's a waste of time. And I hate wasting my time. Waste of time? Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food, and I'd rather not become part of the Last Supper just yet. Quit talking like you're a fucking movie or something. All I'm saying is that ultimately you're all free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye. Without a second glance, Byakuya left. There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from going. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could even comprehend. Was he serious about all that? He was, without a doubt. Well, fuck him then! But what he said, he might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, can you say for sure someone won't poison our food? Hey, come on, you too, Toko?
Anyway,
Well, it's not like anyone would care if I was gone, right? Oh my god, this girl. Actually, bet all of you want me gone. You think I'm disgusting. None of us think that. You just think I don't think. You don't think that. Oh my god. I know some people like to play the victim, but this is just totally out there. You think I don't know, but I do. You want me to be gone. And I'm sure the rest of you want the same thing, don't you? Hey, Toko, wait. Just let her go. Once she gets going like that, there's nothing you can say to bring her back. Okay. Okie dokie. Ultimately, our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any questions. Everyone headed back to their rooms. And... oh, it's still daytime. Our character's already tired. But I don't have time to take one day off. I need to get myself going. Free time! Nice! I get to talk to people and shit. I'm gonna save the game. Okay, free time. Let's hang out with people. I could go to the mono machine, whatever the name of that shit's called, the gacha machine. Try and get something to give us a present to people. So the other day when I was playing in free time, the first stream, I was there's like a guide for like every item that every character likes and what answer you can give to them. That will be the right answer. Okay, how does this machine work? The mono machine, okay. Learn more about it, okay. Yeah, I know this. The more coins you use, the better chance you have of getting something new. Oh, so you can get a repeat. Okay. So that's why would you would put more coins. Oh, that's what the repeat percentage is down there. So okay, so I don't have a lot of items, so I'm just gonna put 1 coin in then. Got an item. So when the repeat percentage gets to like 5%, I'll lower it. Got an item. Lucky? What? I got something else? Maybe? Yeah, I got 2. Nice. Sick. Already better than Fate. Let's keep it under 5%. Let's make that our rule. Keep it under 5%. That's difficult though. Yeah, we're wasting a lot of coins now. And this doesn't reset. This is always going to be this difficult. Yeah, we're hitting 10% now. 6 and 9 coins, nice. An item. Lucky! Oh shit! You got another thingy. That looks cool. I don't know what it is, but it's cool. Wow, we're wasting a lot of coins now. We have like 6 more items, maybe less. Fuck it, let's go for 5. That looks red. Water bottle. Lucky! That's a repeat. Yeah, okay. You know what? That's fine. We can leave now. Let's talk to some characters. Who can we talk to? Is there anyone around here in the school? No one? Anyone in the gym? No one. Okay then, sorry. So probably just go back to the residential area. There's definitely people there. Who do I want to spend time with? I want to spend time with Kyoko. Because I don't know anything about her and I like her. But maybe the game would just won't want me to spend time with her. They don't want me to learn about her, probably. So, no one around. Is there literally no one around? Can you just knock on people's doors? If for me. Sakura. Can I just knock on Sakura's door and be like, hey, what's up? No. Can't do that. What am I supposed to do with my free time? People could be in the second school level. Also, these new rooms that open. The bathhouse. No one here. Where is everyone? Literally, where is everyone? Everyone's fucking gone. Okay. It would be really good if this game had like a 0.0005% chance of like you walk into a room and everyone's dead and you hit like a special ending that just happens one every like 1,000 games. I gotta check the cafeteria actually. Let's do that. Okay, one person. Hi.
Did you need something?
Well, if it isn't the D-rank Makoto, is something the matter? Should I hang out with Celeste for a while? You know what? Shh. She's not one I like to spend time with, but sure.
This is fine.
Well then, shall we have a bit of conversation? Oh, but don't misunderstand, I have no affection for you on a personal level. I have no doubt of that. Spend some time with Celeste. Celeste and I grew a little closer today. A present? What would you like to give her? She'll probably hate whatever I give her that is not something that she loves. Maiden's handbag. Buy spoons for your dolls. Spear bats, cool crest. So, here's the thing. Yeah. Gifts. Presents. Okay. Rose hip tea, love status ring, soul's diamond rose whip, antique doll. Everlasting bracelet, hope secret ring, blueberry perfume, scarf brooch, unending dandelion, rose in vitro, blossom bouquet, the fun play, perfect zombie, big dancer. I don't see any of that, I think. Astro Boy doll is that one. No. Berserker armor, Regan. Aiden's handbag. Probably not. No, I don't think we have anything for her. Yeah. Got nothing. Yeah, I'm sure. Makoto, I would like to share something with you. What is it? My perfect gambling strategy. Is there really such a thing? Of course there is. Are you ready? Please pay attention. Don't be an idiot. Whatever the game, you must have a mind for strategy. This will allow you to increase your odds of winning. However, the exciting part about gambling is that there is a power which can overwhelm any strategy. There is...
Indeed.
That power is luck. Luck.
Actually,
There are only two types of luck, good and bad. There is no in between. And that luck is built into every human at the moment of conception, like a computer program. Okay, so in the Danganronpa universe, luck is actually a stat. Okay, that's something we have determined. And also, since we are the ultimate lucky student, that means that we're cool, we're good. We're gonna survive this.
is that okay?
By the power of plot armor. Some call it fate, the bottom line is luck is life.
Well,
Do you see what I'm saying? You mean that's your perfect strategy? Correct. You see, I was programmed to have good luck when it comes to gambling. I was programmed. This is great. This is why I have never lost. So that's all there is to it? You are the ultimate lucky student, yes? Does this perhaps exceed my own luck? One day, I hope to put that to the test.
you are well.
Well, then have a nice day. Without another word, Celeste quietly disappeared. I'd say my life is more bad luck than good luck lately. Gambling's probably not a great idea for me. Report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go. You got a new skill or something? After morning goes to Celeste, I head back to my own room. Do I still have free time? Talk to someone else? Yeah, cool. Okay, let's see if we can find someone else. Is everyone still missing? Yeah, okay. So I'm probably heading to the school then, and then second floor. Oh, she's there now. Yeah, let's not do that. Celeste is not my favorite. I don't dislike her, but I just don't particularly like her too much either. I'd rather spend time with characters that I do like a lot. No one here? Yeah. No one. Is everyone, just literally everyone on the second floor? I have no idea where they are. So I haven't checked the video room and the entry gate, and that's pretty much it. No, the second floor. Someone here? Library? This has been a hotspot lately, so maybe. Sure. He seems to be really focused on that book. That's not a really good time to talk to him. Oh my fucking god, okay. Where did he get this, like, lamp? That wasn't there before, I don't think. An extension cord. I guess it's being used to connect the lamp to the power outlet. But where would you get something like this in here in the school? He didn't want me to go into. Hey, you. Oh, I can't concentrate with you here. Kindly leave. He doesn't want me to go there. It's the second time. And he hasn't told me that he doesn't want me to go in there. He just interrupts every time I try to. Okay, so one more classroom. And then the swimming pool. Reality isn't everything. Okay. Swimming pool. Like, literally every character better be in the swimming pool. Just a machine gun, nothing else. Why do we have this? Okay, can I train my strength by punching this? Is there nothing here? No, just this. No, this is an interesting poster. Obviously someone put this into school, but is it really okay to have something like this in here? Nothing else. I suppose I'll go talk to Celeste again. Oh no, okay, the swimming pool. Doesn't matter, there's no one here. Is there a locker there? Lockers. A coin. Sure. Can I swim at least? Wait. Okay. This camera movement is fucking with me. What is happening? Okay, fine. I'm out. I'm out. This is the weirdest exploration free time moment because I literally cannot find any character. I found one character. So I suppose we'll go talk to her. Wait, what? My brain turned off for a second. This fucking Gatling gun. This fucking Gatling gun. Every time it's gonna get me. Because it's so out there. Sure, there's no one here. Back to the first floor. We still can access that room, so No one here. No one here. No, can't go there. What am I doing? I might hit the cafeteria again because maybe places reset. Oh, the laundry room. I haven't checked the laundry room. Someone could be doing their laundry. There could even be a crystal ball on the floor. Okay, thank God. Thank God there's people here.
Huh?
Are you concerned about me?
I'm sorry.
Sorry to make you worry. Shall I try to cheer her up? Yeah, I like
I'm
her.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry for worrying you,
Thank you.
but I'm happy you're here. Thank you. I like her. It took some time to stay with Chihiro. Chihiro and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give her a present? Okay. Chihiro. I want to see what presents I can give her. Presents. Okay, so blueberry perfume, Carolean camera, unending dandelion, tips and tips. Those are the ones that she loves. Do we have any of that? Scarab brooch, Chisek, Haarute scarf, bunny earmuff, astral boy doll, Raygun Syrian berserker armor, Prince Shotoku's gloves, Maiden's handbag, Bice, Pumes, Bujuva dolls, school crest, despair bat. That's it. There's other gifts that she might like. Emperor's tongue. Oh, she likes the Astral Boy doll. I'll give her the Astral Boy doll. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Really, thank you so much. I got the impression that she liked it. That's good. Nice. I feel good about that. Okay, is it time to sleep now? Ding dong, bang bong. We didn't talk. I just gave her the gift and that was it. Yeah, nighttime. Let's sleep. But someone is gonna get murdered, or how long is this gonna keep going? I would assume the game would give me like at least 2 days, maybe 3, to just talk to people, to just have free time. Oh, sorry, skip over that. I can't help it, I just gaze with intensity. The other day I rode my bike to the train station. I was in the bathroom just looking at myself.
In the mirror.
I think he was talking about like looking at yours or something. So skip over that. I was checking the stream.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready to greet.
Yep. Good day. Head out to the dining hall, where Byakuya won't be in. I went to the breakfast meeting, same as always, but is this everyone? It feels a little small. Byakuya and Togo had stormed off yesterday, and it wasn't too surprising they hadn't come today. Even the table looks bigger somehow. I assume this is because 3 people are dead and 2 are abstaining. Yeah, with 5 people missing, I guess it would feel kind of empty. Still, I know Byakuya's whatever, but shouldn't we go check on Toko? I both know, she's super annoying. Okay, dude, come on. You should at least shake up on her, come on. How can you be so cold? You're like a piece of rock candy. What? No, rock candy isn't cold, it's sweet! Anyway, Byakuya's the real problem. If we don't keep an eye on him, he might really kill someone. You can see it in his eyes. We got no choice. Go get some rope, we're gonna have to keep him bound and gagged. I think that's going a little over. I don't think so. I think we should absolutely just tie him up. He's right. In this situation, there's nothing scarier than when an ally turns loose cannon. It's just like when we were kids and someone would go crazy at sports day or whatever. What the fuck are you talking about? You're gonna use that rope to the tug of war or something, idiot? I'm not an idiot. You're an idiot. Were you yelling stupid? Corre! Oh my god, this is oh my god, everyone's so fucking dumb. What's wrong, Chihiro? You don't look so great. Oh, I'm just going through a little self-loading. Self-loading? Well, after what Byakuya said to me yesterday, I just got so nervous I locked up. I couldn't say anything. Mondorero having to help me out, and even he said I was someone who can't fight back. I hate how weak I am. I see, someone that made you depressed. What? How is it my fault? I wasn't trying to be mean, besides, girls are just naturally weak anyway, right? Oh god, dude. Just... Are you crying? It's cause you were screaming like a lunatic. Hey, come on, don't cry, it's my fault, okay? I won't yell at you anymore. Really? Not sure I can believe that. I really like her expression here. It's a Doom Goofy anime face, it's good. I like that. Just shut up! I got it, I'll make you a promise as a man. Promise as a man?
Yeah, that's right.
May I mentioned this before, but ever since I was a kid, there was one thing my brother told me over and over again. He said that no matter what, a real man always keeps his promise. That's what he left me. That's what he left me, sorry. Left you? Oh yeah, my brother's dead. Oh, I see. Anyway, I don't want to talk about it. Don't want to make all you guys cry. Anyway, so you can trust me when I make that promise. Don't gotta cry anymore. Okay. Thank you. Sure. I still don't like how I am right now. I have to get stronger. If I'm so weak, anything can make me cry. That's not good. Still, don't stress out too much about having to get stronger. No, I want to get stronger. Maybe I should start working out. In that case, I will be happy to help you out anytime. Just don't kill your Sakura. Accidentally.
But that Miss Fuyasaki won't get smashed into our brilliant faces.
Shut up, you.
You know?
Oh, finally crack a smile, huh? Yeah.
Thank you.
Everyone, thank you. Look, the Chihiro's gotten some life back. I'm glad about that. I like Chihiro. Yeah, man, if we keep helping each other out like this, we're bound to get out of this crappy place sooner or later. Someday, sure. Yeah. Maybe not. So our biggest concern right now is the other two, who never showed up to breakfast. What can I do to try to understand those two better? One of them is cray-cray and the other one is an asshole, so maybe not. Let's see the game. I'm actually gonna try and get some more presents from the Mono Mono machine. I want to see what happens if we give someone a present that they love. Wait. Okay. Okay, so we got some free time on our hands. So the game will give me at least 2 days of free time then. Maybe more, if we're lucky. Speaking of lucky, let's try the Mono Mono machine. That repeat rate is very high. I don't like it. We're gonna fucking get through this coins like really quickly. Yeah. We got like 2 more pulls and that's it. Is that a fucking stone mask? Like a JoJo stone mask? Lucky! So this repeat chance is fucking bullshit, by the way. Because like, if you think about it, so there's like 200 items in the game, but the repeat chance is at like, right now it's like at 9 if I use all my coins here. But I don't have the. Well, okay, we got that. Is that? I think that was one of the items that she loved. Chihiro loved. What's that? Right? Let me look at that. Presents. There's the Prince Tongue or whatever, Emperor's Tongue. Designed solely for those in control of their buttocks. For better or worse, it's unisex. Okay, that is a weird ass item, but we have it now, so. Should we explore the school? I'll go back to the residential area. I feel like usually there's people more there, not here. Though people could hang out at this school, I suppose. Okay, who do we talk to? I don't get much of a choice. I'll just talk to whoever the game allows me to talk to. Let's check the fucking trash place. What's in here? Is there someone in here? I suppose not. Why would there anyone be here? This is locked up for everyone except one person at a time, so that was a dumb idea. I wish I could just go to someone's door and just knock and talk to them. What was this place again? I forgot. Oh, I never been here. This is one of the new places, the warehouse. I suppose I could investigate the warehouse. Totally, sure, whatever. I could find a coin probably, but... laundry room again? No one. Okay. I'll try the dining hall. People just hang out here sometimes. Oh my. Sure. Ah, Makoto, I should tell you, I have recently seen the shadow of death upon you. Just a little joke. Chodan, Chodan. Should I hang out with her? Sure. It would seem I'm growing used to your deplorable face. Oh god, this is another aspect of adaptation, I suppose. Despite her thinly veiled insults, I spent some time with Celeste. Maybe she'll give me like a new skill. Celeste and I grew a little closer today. We'd like to give her a present. So I'll see what I close her presents page, so I'll go back to that real quick. Okay, let's see if she has something that I have. She wants something that I have. That's what I meant to say. Red scarf, just see when you're in the song. Adorable reactions collection. Raygun Surian, Berserker armor. Golden airplay, Prince Shotoku's glove. Pagan dancer. Wait. No. Maiden's handbag buys. Pumice. Bridge of a doll. Chindrel. Spare bat. School crest. Oh. I'll just talk to her. You know. Oh no, sorry. That was the wrong option. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure. Oh, I didn't get to talk to her. Damn it. So sometimes they say something and sometimes they don't. There's still time left. We still grew a little closer, I think, so progress was made. Just a tiny bit of it. Damn it. Okay. So I could check the dining hall again. I could check the school. I'm gonna check the laundry room again. I want to know if everything resets as soon as I spend time with one person. Yeah, it does. Okay, I'll look to her then. Okay, wait. Does she have... Okay, I don't think I have anything that she loves either. Wait, what about Mondo? What about my guy Mondo? Mondo's pretty cool, but I do like her more than Mondo, I think, so. What's wrong? Do you need something? Should I hang out with her? Yeah. Cool, she's nice. You wanna sit down and talk for a while? Spend some time talking with Chihiro. We're a little closer today. I do have things that she likes. I don't have things that she loves, but yeah, I'll give something that she likes. At least I don't think I have anything that she loves. It would be nice if the game just told you, but I suppose what they want you to do is to just try and fail. Oh, so it's listed even though I don't have any of them anymore. Okay. Do I have any duplicates? Maiden's handbag. Does she like that? Does she like a maiden's handbag? Maybe not. She would like a pagan dancer or an emperor's tongue. Oh, a ray gun Syrian? Yeah, I have. Sure. I'll give you this. Created with high-tech future technology, a single shot can melt every molecule in a fully grown human. There aren't any batteries though, so you can't fire it. What? Sure. Thank you. This is the first time I've ever gotten something like this. I get the impression that you like it. That's good. No. No. What's wrong? It hurts. Did you get hurt, Chihiro? Well, not really. I got bit by a mosquito last night. A mosquito? Oh, I figured something serious had happened since you were saying how it hurt. Oh, did I give you the wrong impression? Sorry. You don't have to apologize. It was my own fault. But you said it hurts. Did it really bite you that hard? Yeah, see? Look. She held out her arm. The huge red bump stood out clearly against her pale skin. Holy cow!
What should I do?
It's way past itching now. That really hurts. Why is it so big? Did it bite you while you were sleeping or something? Was it a mosquito? Was it like a spider or something? Oh no, I was awake. You didn't notice? No, I noticed, but do you feel bad hitting the mosquito? So you just let it happen? For what?
You know?
Well, I felt it bite me and I looked down at it, but it didn't do anything. I just sat there and watched it suck my blood. Just watch? Why didn't you smack it? Because that's what killed it, right? Oh my god, this girl. Yeah, but must have been really hungry to suck that much blood. If I was that hungry, it would have been really sad not to let it have anything. But it's just a mosquito. Mosquitoes are living things too, though. It might have its own mosquito family. Sorry, I know that's dumb. No, really, you don't have to apologize. But don't go scratching it, okay? That'll just make things worse. But why it gets so itchy, I can't take it. Well, in that case, just take the tip of your fingernail and push it into the bum. That'll help. I do that sometimes. Whoa, I had no idea. You really never tried that? You're so smart, Makoto. As she said that, she smiled like a tiny, cute little animal. I wonder if she does that on purpose. If so, that's a whole other level of scary. But anyway, don't you think it's kind of strange? What is? Yeah, there was a mosquito. That's what's strange. Well, the school is completely sealed off, right? So how did a mosquito get in? Maybe there's somewhere in the school where bugs can live and grow. Some kind of naturey spot. A naturey place in the school. I can't say for sure there's not because we don't have access to their floor yet. Or 4th or 5th or whatever. Or maybe there's a secret passage somewhere that leads out of the school. Secret passage. Well, even if there's not, I'm sure we'll get out of here sometime. As long as we all work together, I'm sure we'll get out of here in no time. We just have to work together, guys. We can do it. Everything will be daijoubu. You're right, working together is super important. Marcos, I don't know how it can be useful. I'll probably just weigh you all down. That's not true. It makes me feel way better knowing you're here to help. It does? Really? Yep. Let's all do our best, okay? Okay. Thank you, Makoto. Chihiro's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Look at you go, buddy. Once we're all done, I headed back from my room for a little while. Is it nighttime? Yeah, okay. I guess I'm feeling a little hungry. I better get something to eat before it's nighttime. I should head out to the dining hall then, I guess. I'm just gonna walk into a murderer. I'm just gonna walk into a dead body. I'm gonna say. Also, I wanna see the report cards for the characters I talked to. Dead. Dead. The only thing that may overwhelm strategy is luck, and since luck is programmed to form from birth, it is fair to say I will never lose. Luck says P+1. Dead. I know we need to work together to get out of here, but I feel like I'm weighing everyone down. I feel depressed, but when I talk to Makoto, I feel a little better. Oh shit! We're getting close. We're forming relationships. I'm gonna walk into that body. For sure. Because this dumb motherfucker was like, I'm hungry. I just wanted to get something to eat, and now I'm about to get roped into something like this? Actually, no, I guess I'm already roped in. Oh, it's an argument. Hey Makoto, perfect timing! Huh? What's going on? I have a favor to ask. A favor? I have a bad feeling about this. You came at just the right time. I must ask for your full cooperation. Come on, Makoto. You gotta be a witness. Oh my god, what? Did they see the dead body? And they're gonna be like, hey, help us out. Tell people we didn't do anything. This guy's been talking shit about me since day one, calling me coward and shit like that. You are a coward. That's where you turn to violence to solve your problems. That's where you can't do what society asks of you, where you walk around less like that. The fuck you say? You don't know shit. You already lost yourself, where you're such a coward, you don't even realize it. So what, you're saying you're not a coward? You think you're tougher than me? I know I am. Okay, then let's throw down, prove you got what you don't got. Accept your challenge. So what's happening, Michael? You're gonna be a witness. You're gonna throw down. You're gonna throw down? You're not gonna start like punching each other, are you? There's a bad house on the first floor of the door, right? With sauna inside? I see, a simple endurance contest, is it? We're going to see who can stay in the sauna the longest, am I right? Goddamn straight! That's dumb. That's fucking dumb. Are you guys really gonna go through with this? Shit, yeah! He'll be done in a matter of minutes anyway. People like him are, without exception, all talk. Bring it on! Let's make this interesting. We don't want to win without a challenge, right? Interesting. We're gonna battle with all our clothes on. That's idiotic, suicidal. Why are you afraid? You're gonna regret this. Shut up and let's do this. Okay then. This is great. I really like this. He has the fucking sauna towel in his hair on his pompadour. I fucking love that. There's too much testosterone in this room.
What asshole?
Two stubborn assholes.
You can take off your uniform, you know? Go ahead. I won't judge.
No, I made a man promise.
You can shut the fuck up and mind your own business. I mean, look at you. Your face is all red. What are you, one of those goddamn hot spring monkeys?
I feel like Mondo's gonna pass out because he was such stubborn to take off these clothes. But then Ishimaru is gonna be like, I respect that. I thought he was all talk, but actually, he's actually pretty cool.
Just so happens, I was born with a red face.
He was born with a red face.
Act all big, man.
Act, you say? I'm still plenty good to go. I'm so good, I could eat a steaming hot bowl of soup right now.
Are they okay? I tried to push my concern aside. A few minutes passed, then a dozen few minutes, then an hour. I'm just sitting here, just outside the door, seeing these two idiots. Just
You gave up?
shouldn't we be asleep right now?
What about you? You can't even hardly talk. Dumbass.
still totally good to go. In fact, I'm starting to feel kind of cold.
That's probably not good.
It's probably not good. Hi, guys. I know you both want to prove how big of badasses you are, but don't you think you've done enough? Yeah, I just can't win. We have to go sleep, dude. Let's do this tomorrow, when it's daytime, and we can sit there for like 6 hours straight.
This is a school announcement. As such, soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked. Okay then. Sweet dreams.
Did I even
everyone.
get
Good
like a
night.
sandwich or something before this? Hey, do you hear that? It's nighttime. How will we call it a tie? No, they're staying here.
True competition. There's no such thing as a tie.
Why are these two so stubborn? Why?
You win or you lose. That's the only thing that matters.
Listen to you, you son of a bitch. Then bring it on. I'll push you right up to the gates of hell.
The gates of hell? That's not a good place to push someone. This isn't good, guys. Yeah, you hear him? Better crawl on back to your room. I'll let you know how it went in the morning, then you can start spreading my legend. Come tomorrow morning, you'll fall down in front of me, down on your knees. I'll show you where to do it. Picked up from someone whose face is about to explode. Right back at ya. Okay, good night then. Alright, how's this gonna... Because I really hope those two don't overdo it. They're gonna... But I'm sure... Did that? I'm not sure they would... I'm sure they wouldn't go that far. They can sort of stay with me as I slowly succumb to sleep. Alright, what's gonna happen tomorrow? Monokuma either. If fate does exist, does that mean your future is decided the moment you're born? If all your yesterdays pile up to create your tomorrow, it's your future as final as your past? I just don't know.
I'm still alive because I don't know. That's why I desperately cling to life.
Is the Monokuma either just him screaming his problems out loud? Trying to empathize with Monokuma, or whoever controls
Good
Monokuma.
morning, everyone. Get ready to greet.
Okay, morning. I hope Mondo Taga survived. Yeah. Worried about the two of them, I hurried to the dining hall more quickly than usual. What if they're both still in the bathhouse, just like, ugh? And when I entered, okay, they're both there. Well, what are you talking about, bro? Haha, what are you talking about, bro? Okay, this is great. This is fucking great. They bonded over that shit. What the? Hey, Makoto! Thank you so much for acting as our witness yesterday. Are they friends now? They were like this all morning. They were all buddy-buddy as soon as we walked in. It feels gross. Feels gross, Elda. Feels great, more like. Yeah, we made friends. We're friends now. We're buddies. It's great. This almost feels like a sexual harassment somehow. Forget her, bro. A girl like her just doesn't get our manly butt. There was too much testosterone in that room. Friendship between men is stronger than blood. A woman could never understand. Okay, shut up. What you just said, bro? That was cool as shit. I should get a tattoo of it. No, bro, you mustn't. Your body is a temple given to you by your loving parents. So we won the contest. Who gives a shit? Yeah, don't ask stupid questions. What matters is that we both took part in it together. Both of them passed out. Probably. That's completely different from what you were saying last night. Friendship between men seems very simplistic. Nothing like what I'm used to with girls. Yeah, for real. All throughout breakfast that morning, the room was dominated by Mono and Taka's overpowering brotherhood. All in all, it was a pretty unfortunate experience. I like that. I really like that, actually. I like that happened. What should I do today? Hey dang, who could that be? Wonder who would come to visit. I opened the door and someone forced their way in. I know I'm the main character and I'm probably not gonna get murdered, but of all people, for you to just walk in here, say nothing. Toko, what's the matter?
What's your problem?
Why are you so surprised? Am I really that annoying? I already know I'm annoying. I came here knowing that, so that makes it okay. No, you're not annoying. I just wonder what's going on. I have a favor to ask. I want you to go somewhere with me. And where is it you want to go? Well, the library. Are you looking for a book or something? Why didn't you just ask Byakuya? He spends all his time in the library anyway. Because Byakuya's... everyone's afraid that Byakuya's gonna fucking kill them. Did I say something wrong? You're not a Blabberman, right? This has to be secret. I honestly have no idea what you're talking about, but if you want me to be quiet, I'll be quiet. Then let's go to the library. Okay, I got it. The library. Just why so pushy? Okay. Okay. Quiet. Be quiet when you're going. Don't let him see you. He actually was starting to get annoying, but I did what she said and gently crept into the library. This bitch is still here. Unsurprisingly, Byakuya was there by himself, absorbing a book.
Here. He's really here.
Okay, so she wanted to see whether or not he would be here? But why though?
Okay, Makoto, go talk to him. What?
What?
Stop being so loud. Just hurry up and go talk to him.
You go talk to him if you want to so bad.
I can't. I don't want to interrupt him.
That's kinda crazy. Sure. Hey, I'm talking to you because a crazy ass bitch told me to do it. It seems to be really focusing on the book. It doesn't seem like the best time to talk to him. Hey you, what are you doing back there? Back here? I hate even having to look at you. Ah, so you noticed me, huh? Of course. Now hurry up and leave. And take her with you. Byakuya? Remember how you said, don't be a woman who dominates weak men? Be a woman dominated by a strong man? Oh no! Is she getting turned on by the asshole? Treating her like shit? I never said that. Well, actually, I just thought it sounded like something you might say. Get out. And go take a bath, you smell. Don't make me say it again. Go now before your stench latches onto the entire room. Okay. So, she did say during the previous trial, I haven't even used my shower. And Hifumi and her had a bit about that. Gah! He really dug into us there. Maybe he's in a bad mood. She seems super depressed. Did it really upset her that much? Byakuya, to go that far. Okay then, this is what we're doing. You must be really concerned about me. Huh? You told me to take a bath and everything. You must really care about my well-being. Okay, then. She gets really turned on by people telling her what to do. Okay, so what she can't take is people just not acknowledging her too much. But she really obsesses and gets turned on by people just straight up telling her, hey, go do this. Because to her, that is them acknowledging her existence, giving her some degree of attention that matters. And that's what turns her on. That's what gets her going, probably. Hey, Makoto, what do you think? Think about what? Do you think Byakuya and I would be good together? Well, no. I don't really know. That's true. There's really no way to know. But the distance between us doesn't change your love. Because as soon as you realize your feelings, the love is born. That's how love works. Okay. There might come a day when you understand. Maybe someday.
Bye-bye. Ah, young love. What would have guessed you would go for someone like him? But eager passion can also be scary. Sometimes it leads people off in the wrong direction.
All of a sudden I feel exhausted. Maybe we'll head back from the room for now. Okay, so I like that we're getting a bunch of regular days and we're getting to see like every character interact with each other. Okay, so characters are growing in front of us. Stream's been going on for 2 hours. I'm actually super hungry. Okay, free time. Anyone around here? Nope. Free time. Dining room? Anyone here? Mondo. Sure, let's talk to Mondo. Let's see what's up with Mondo. I'll see Mondo presents. Presents. I don't think I have anything he loves, but Mondo. Hey Makoto, what's up? Should I hang out with Mondo? Yeah, Mondo's cool.
That's true.
You're kinda weird, you know that? You ain't a friend of me, all wanting to hang out and shit. Well, whatever, you wanna get something to drink? Mondo and I went to the dining hall and had some tea. Wow. Why did I get a little closer today? Do I have something he might like? I'm looking at the names in the thingy, and it doesn't sound like I have anything he likes. Hey Makoto, what's your ride? My ride? Yeah, man, your hog, your chopper, your motorcycle. Oh, I don't ride anything. Why? You're not a little kid anymore, right? You still don't have a hog? God, you're such a fucking dweeb. Sorry? Alright, man, I'm gonna educate you. A real man rides a Kawasaki, okay? That's what I ride. You gotta see it, man. The B-Twins got that monster power. It's like you're dancing. Of course, it ain't for just anyone. You just gotta have the skill to handle it. You must really love your motorcycle. Hell yeah, I do. It's the ultimate biker gang leader. I'm a goddamn biker, ain't I? We're crazy as hell. Yeah, you're the leader of the biggest gang in the biggest biker gang in Japan, right? The Crazy Diamond? Please, just say it.
Hell yeah.
Damn straight, invincible Crazy Diamond gang. Let's fucking go, Josuke. Josuke single-handedly saved the Japanese delinquent Yankee shit with pompadours in media forever. Because like I've been watching a playthrough of 13 Sentinels, which is an amazing game, by the way. If you have never played 13 Sentinels Extreme, go do that right now. It's on PlayStation. It's one of the best games of all time. Fuck it, just straight up. But there's a character in that game that is just Josuke, and it's voiced by Josuke voice actor. And this guy Mondo is also a Josuke reference because the Crazy Diamond Gang. Like, come on. Josuke saved Japanese delinquents, and it's funny because Josuke's not even a delinquent. He's just a dude that has to look. You wanna come on a ride with us? The monster sound coming out of the straight pipe. Hot damn! Straight pipe? Come on, you're gonna know what a straight pipe is, right? It's like when something's missing, right? That's why it makes a monster sound. When it's gotten a muffler, I suppose that's what it means. I'm still gonna look this up though. Anytime event 1. When it's gotten a muffler, yeah. When a motorcycle doesn't have a muffler, right?
Hell yeah.
So you did know. Good, good. Then that's that. Next time we ride, you ride with us.
True.
Man, that makes me think back when I first started riding.
Yo.
My big bro used to ride too, you know? His name's Daya, okay. Daya and Mondo. They were the Crazy Diamondo. Shit, dude. They were the Crazy Diamondo. Fuck, dude. Shit. Ah. This is the dumbest shit I've heard all week. I love this. I love this so much. Mondo's the best. Mondo's the fucking best, dude. Everyone in the country knew us. Of course, I was always the cool one. The Diamond Brothers? That sounds kinda incredible. The first time I went out, I ended up at the back of the pack. Eventually, the cops got to us and they surrounded me. I was in tough shit, man. So I pulled over when they came up to me. Well, let's just say it was a massacre. A massacre? Man, Mondo, you must be really strong. Of course, you can't wave the banner for her again without that kind of strength. In a fight, they'll go for the leader first. Kill the leader of the pack, you know? That's why the other gangs come after me. So you want to be a leader of that pack, you gotta be a tough motherfucker. So you see what I mean when we got on the first ride? Get ready for it. Actually, maybe it's better if I don't get involved with that kind of thing. Like I said, I don't have a motorcycle and I don't even know how to drive one. I'm a dweeb.
Hell yeah.
Then you can ride with me. Ride with Mondo. But then I can target him first, right? No way. Hey, I say get ready for it. Damn, I am pumped. Can't wait to get out of here now. Mondo left apparently in a pretty good mood. Crap, this is really bad. Even if I get out of here, I'm still be in real trouble. Mondo's report card has been updated with your experience with him. Maximum skill points. I like Mondo. Drawing my extended behind me, I went back to my room. More free time. I want to talk to Sakura and Kyoko. Those are my favorite. Oh, it's nighttime. Shit. Didn't realize that. Sorry. I thought someone was on my door, but no. School announcement? Yeah.
Please gather in
Oh.
the gym immediately.
Okay.
Emergency! Emergency!
Oh no. Did someone die? Last time he gathered everyone in the gym was because someone died, right? I really don't like the sound of this. Save. Someone died during the daytime. I have a terrible feeling. So I don't think it was Mondo then. Like, I'm already thinking if someone had died, I don't think it was Kyoko. Why can't I spend free time with you, damn it? Oh, Kyoko, did you hear the announcement just now? Yes. I don't want to go, but we don't have any other choice, right? I can't imagine it's gonna be good news, but it's not a good idea to defy him here and now, so I'm gonna go on ahead. I really can't do anything since what Monokuma tells me. Let's go to the gym. Mondo. My dude.
Yo.
Hey man, you about to head in? Yeah, everyone has already gone on ahead? Looks that way. I don't like it, but nothing's good gonna come from ignoring that goddamn bear. Mondo? Are you sure you're okay? You kinda went all out in that sauna. Oh, we went all out. That shit doesn't even faze me. But you know, there at the edge of hell, a promise redeemed man was waiting for me. Never saw it coming. Anyway, let's get our asses into the gym. Man, something unique must have happened between the two of them. Did they fucking jerk each other off or some shit? Like I don't think I think both of them just passed out. Just together. I mean, the thing is that they sat there alone talking, so they just talked and they grew closer. So the gym, alright. This sounds like someone died. So, who died? Okay, Hifumi. If Ishimaru dies, I'm gonna be real pissed. Because, like, well, because what I'm thinking is that if he had, there is a chance he would be dead because Mondo and him just bonded, and he just talked about it. It's the same way of Sayaka dying. It's like they get Sayaka close to Makoto, so you get close to her, and then she instantly dies. Hey Hifumi, how come you haven't gone in yet?
What?
Why is that?
Mr. Nagi, don't scare me like that.
Sorry, but we should really go inside.
No, don't go. You can't go. That's what my ghost friend is telling me.
I don't feel good about it either, but we can't just ignore this.
Damn, that's true too. I guess we have no choice. Shikatanai.
Let's go. Alright, who's missing? Asking us to gather together all of a sudden like this. What could he possibly want? Indeed, what might await us this time? He keeps things interesting, that's for certain.
Oh, it's not funny. Can you smile like a normal person in a while? Like how in the housewife, like how the housewife on a classic TV show smiles at the end of an episode?
What?
There's something totally messed up with you if you can laugh at a time like this.
Which of us is actually messed up, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing in particular, just admiring, that's all. Oh, fuck you! I don't want to kill anyone, but I also don't want to stay here, living in blind denial day after day. I was just admiring how you could live like that and still keep your sanity. I'm not in denial. That reminds me, remember how you kept talking about how the police or whoever would come to help us? How did that turn out? It seems to me there's no sign whatsoever of possible rescue.
Well,
That's just...
huh?
I wonder what actually happened. It's strange, that's true. There's no way the police wouldn't know about it. We're right in the middle of a major urban area. The police suck! Yeah, hell yeah, Hifumi, something he said that we can possibly finally agree with. On the contrary, the mastermind might just be that powerful to take control even of the police. Oh, this might not be related, but... Then don't say it. Nope, gotta say it.
It's not like some occult mystery.
It's about last night. I was near the main hall, just staring off into space, when all of a sudden, I heard it.
Huh?
You heard what? A sound that I don't really know what it was. What kind of sound? Well, like I said, I don't really know. But if I had to describe it, it was like a construction site, I guess? A construction site? I mean, I could be making that up, only just barely hear anything. Then you definitely made it up. Must have been just the sound of the ocean in that head of yours. Say what? What you talking about, Tuko? It's Monokuma, right? Yep. I don't know why we need a cutscene for this, but... He's arrived. What Hira heard wasn't the sound of construction, but it could have been an explosion. Huh? Or maybe a machine gun. That kind of sounds like a construction in a way. What are you talking about? Ah, beyond this point, my mouth is zipped. My lips are sealed. I am fully plucker. It's a secret little secret. Fine then, let's move on to what you can tell us. Why do you call us here? You don't beat around the old bush, do you? Ready for me to take to the point. But before that, mind if I bend a little? I'm on low energy these days. My stitching's even losing all its shine and luster. I'm thinking it's probably become of this whole home boring all everyday life. I'm looking for something a little more stimulation, something rife with danger and intrigue. Listen, can I just be frank? The next Blacken hasn't shown up yet and I'm getting bored. Okay, so no one killed yet. So he wants to give another incentive for people to murder them. So I've decided to come up with a new way to motivate you. Motivate? Is it another set of videos or something? Are you gonna show us some demented thing to try and drive us to murder? Drive you to murder? What mean thing to say? It's awful. I don't know what you got planned, but we're not gonna kill each other anymore. No matter what you do, I swear to God we won't. That's very big talk. Do your very best to back it up, okay? Now then, with your permission, let me begin. So this time it's embarrassing memories and secrets. As long as you're alive, it's a given that there's things you don't want other people to know about you. So I did a little investigating on my own and I dug up some of your darkest secrets. Oh no.
And those embarrassing memories and secrets are all contained in the envelopes I have right here.
How are you able to hold like 6 of those?
I'm going to hand them out now, so take a second to take a peek.
So is he handing them out to the person or to others? I quickly snatched the envelope with my name written on it. I nervously pulled out what was written inside and my entire body suddenly went rigid. Makoto went to bed until he was in 5th grade. Who gives a shit about that, dude? It's a life or death situation. How do you find out about this? Everyone started talking at once. You have 24 hours. If someone doesn't become blackened by then, all your deepest, darkest, most embarrassing secrets will be exposed to the world. Maybe you'll roll by at a crowded intersection in a band strapped with loudspeakers and spill the beans. Wouldn't that be so embarrassing? So that's what you meant by motivate. Yep, you got it. There are all plenty of unpleasant, trust me. None of you want me to reveal that stuff, right? It's definitely something I'd rather people not know, but we never had a kill over something like that. Well, what do you say? Oh, sorry. He's right. Your plan is doomed to fail. No one's gonna murder someone for this kind of thing.
Oh no, is it because for better or worse, your memory is still a way to connect to the outside world? I have stuff I wouldn't want anyone to know no matter what, so I assumed you'd be all the same. Which is why I put so much effort into preparing this next motive. Man, you're saying you really won't kill each other over this stuff? That just sucks. Well, what can you do then? Then in 24 hours I'll expose all your secrets just to make myself feel a little better. So sad, so depressed, fare not well.
With an almost convincing look of depressed dejection on his face, Monokuma receded into the gym's underground or whatever.
I didn't know what to expect at first. Maybe we dodge a bullet on this one. I mean, yeah, having those secrets revealed is gonna be totally embarrassing, but that's seriously not enough to give someone reason to kill, right?
Listen to me.
I'm sure there is like one person here whose secret is like something really fucked up, and that's the reason they're gonna kill someone, because it's something really fucked up they don't want anyone to know. Like, it's not some dumb baby shit like I wet the bed until 5th grade. It's something fucked up. Good news, everyone. I have a brilliant idea. Why don't all we just confess the secrets in those envelopes right here and now? If we do that, any and all motive for murder will vanish. That's pretty smart, right? And so, my embarrassing thing is, what we should do is to show the envelopes to each other. Because like, anyone could lie about what their secret is. If we show it to each other, there's no way anyone's lying.
I don't want to hear your stupid story.
What?
Besides, I don't want to talk about it. I don't care what anyone says. I don't want to talk about mine.
As for me,
Neither do I. Not because it is unpleasant, but because it is impossible.
Well, it's just human nature to want to hear when you hear it when you say it's impossible. Come on, it would be good for ya.
Absolutely not.
It's okay, just a little bit. Come on.
honestly,
As I said,
Here we go.
Come on.
I don't want to talk about it, you human meat bag of lore.
What?
I agree with them. There's no need to discuss it. What do you think, Chihiro? I'm sorry. I don't really want to talk about it right now. But I also don't want to leave things the way they are, so maybe I can talk about it later. After I try my best to become strong, then I can tell everyone. If you don't want to talk, you don't have to. I'm not super excited to talk about it either. If everyone's that much against it, even if my bro's the one that suggested it, I gotta say no. Well, that's okay though. Either way, it's just a few secrets. I'm sure nobody's about to kill anyone over it.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
I hope you're right. A secret so bad you kill someone to keep it. Nobody's got something like that, right? Okay, I'll stop with all the secret talk, but each of us has 24 hours to get ready. Having our secrets exposed isn't going to be fun, but it's not like we're gonna die because of it. So, don't do anything hasty.
The way you keep repeating it kinda makes me worried even more.
Okay, sorry, I know it's gonna be tough, but... Okay, someone's gonna kill. So the people that didn't want to say the secrets were Toko, Byakuya, Celeste, and Chihiro. I don't think Chihiro's killing anyone. She's just embarrassed, and she will tell us her secret when she's ready, or when Monokuma tells us, I suppose. 10 p.m. So it's really... So the fact that he dropped this on people... It's nighttime already, huh? Okay, let's call it a day. So we had 4 people that said that they didn't want to say them, but there was also people that didn't say anything, like Hagakuta here.
Of course.
Good idea. We need to prepare for tomorrow. I was left in an anxiety. I was just gonna check bug. We left things as they were and left things as they lay. One by one, we headed back to our rooms. Secrets are memories you don't want anyone to know about. A way to connect to the outside world. Honestly, all that crap Monokuma was spouting didn't have any effect on me. There's no way anyone would kill over stuff like that, and at least that's what I thought. But maybe I was just being optimistic, which is probably why without much of a struggle... Geez, I'm more tired than usual. Super tired today. Fell asleep. But what I didn't know is that even then a tragedy was taking place. Who died? Hopefully it's not a character I like. So, okay, it's been a while. We haven't done it this stream yet, but let's revise the tier list. There it is. I have it open. I had it ready. So this is like the current tier list for how I feel about each cast of characters. So I was thinking about it, and I think I hate them more than I hate Leon. But Leon has murdered someone. So for now, Leon is the only one in the trash. However, here's the thing. Characters that I would be okay with dying. You and you. I want both of them to die. Like, it's not like I don't care about them, it's I legitimately want them to die. So yes, Hifumi and Byakuya can just go. I don't think Byakuya is gonna go. Hifumi could go, but I think Byakuya is staying, which is upsetting to me. You're not gonna die. I think she's not gonna die either. These two are dead, so they don't matter. Which leaves us with a lot of characters in B and A tier. Actually, I'm gonna put those two in A tier. So, okay, characters that I feel could die. Sakura. Maybe Shimaru. Maybe Chihiro. Maybe Mondo. You could die. You can die. You can die. Yeah, everyone in B tier could die. She could also be the killer. So Hifumi, Sakura, or Aoi, Hagakure, and Celeste. Those are the ones that I'm betting could be dead. Let's see what actually happens then. Okay, let's go back to the game. It's about the prevailing world attitude right now. The difference between passive and active, I mean. For example, it's the difference between oops and I killed him, and yeah, that's right, I killed him. Amazingly, there are tons of people who don't understand the difference. Can you believe it? But there's a huge difference between oops and that's right. You know what I'm saying, right? Anyone can kill someone in the heat of the moment, but surprisingly few can do it with calculated intent. To make that choice, then put it into action, it's way harder than just letting your emotions lead you. It's all about preparation, resolve. So maybe you're wondering, what's the point in trying to make? Well, I'm not...
For myself. Maybe you should try reading between the lines.
Okay. Okay, Burr. Okay, Burr. Okay, Burr. Who died? Who done it? Morning. Good morning. Someone's saying this. It's not me. But I'm asleep, I think. So someone is on my bed saying good morning, I think.
Good morning.
Why is the bear here? What?
Nice reaction.
I'm glad to see you didn't disappoint. What are you doing here? Wanted to spice things up since our school announcement decided to wake you up in person. What the hell for? Because it's fun. As long as I'm here, I figured I'd let you hear right from the bear's mouth. Hear what? Are you sure you should be acting this laid back? I mean, even though something happened to one of your buddy classmates? What? Why? Your face is all blue like someone on the verge of death. What happened? What are you talking about?
That's for me to know and you to find out.
Good luck. Something happened to someone. No, it can't be. There's no way someone would. But what if at a point, especially now when the dining hall? I need to get to the dining hall. So, did they also get waken up by the bear? Makoto, are you okay, Buster Wolf? Did Monokuma talk to you too? Hino, Sakura, and Byakuya. You're the only ones here? Where's everyone else? Either they're already off trying to verify what Monokuma said, or they're falling victim to the something that Monokuma mentioned. That something?
Perhaps.
It can be, as it happened again. So, okay, the people that I said would die. Aoi didn't die, Sakura didn't die, Hagakure didn't die. I'm worried for Shimaru and Mondo. I don't think Kyoko would die. She's too mysterious, but... Well, the thing is that we're gonna spend like 2 hours doing a trial later and trying to figure out what happened, and that will tell us something about the character. Like, Sayaka was given more depth during the trial than before the trial, so I suppose anyone could die. After hearing what Monokuma had to say, the worst possibility forced its way into my mind. It took everything I had to drive the thought away. There we go. So if something really did happen, does that mean someone did it because of what happened yesterday?
Huh?
It can be. That stuff was a bunch of old memories.
Just old memories? Don't be so sure about that. Goldie, someone felt it was more important than that. Huh? To judge someone else's values based off on your own outlook. Do you realize how dangerous that is?
Why didn't you say something yesterday?
Did you already forget? This isn't a co-op game. It's for every man for himself. What good does it do me to go out of my way to help you?
Stop saying that already.
There's something wrong with him for serious. Did he get brainwashed or something? That's not important. What matters right now is we find out what happened. She's right. Let's all split up and begin looking. The game is afoot. Fucking asshole.
Okay.
Let's actually, I'm gonna check the kitchen. Maybe no one checked the kitchen yet. Yeah, nothing. Of course. I wouldn't think so, but still. So where should I check? So it has to be here. It couldn't be the school because you're not allowed into the school at nighttime. Asahina, nobody there. I could check the warehouse.
So,
I knocked on all the doors, but nobody answered. Did they all go to see what happened?
Oh, then what about the second floor of the school? There's one place that's new to all of us. It seems like a natural place for... Oh. But there's a rule that you can't go to the school at night. So if a murder happened, it had to be here. Not in here. But Asahina just told me, hey, go to the second floor of the school. So I probably should go there, but... Let's hit the laundry room, maybe. Nothing. Bathhouse. Nothing. Yeah, okay. Sakura's here. Cool. There doesn't appear to be anything here. What are you doing here, Sakura? Did you find something? Oh no. It's just that when you said the other day must have been what you said the other day must have been lurking in the back of my mind. Huh?
Perhaps.
If something has happened, the killer might try to use this to destroy the evidence again. I suppose that was floating around my subconscious and it led me here. Yes, that does make sense, but I'm worried that you might have done something, Sakura. Hopefully you won't. Okay. So I'm not gonna check every room, every bedroom, but I suppose I'll go to the school now. School. Sakura just Haarute.
Yo.
Hey Makoto, honestly, what do you think? About what?
Serious.
About Byakuya? You think he's being brainwashed or what? I don't know. You know more about that kind of thing than me, right? What's that supposed to mean? Well, I mean, you're some kind of psychic, right?
Hey.
Listen, Makoto, I think you completely misunderstand what it is I do. Okay, listen, fortune telling is like... It's totally different from brainwashing, hypnosis, or any of that pseudoscientific bullcrap. I need you to understand that. So you're explaining that I think fortune telling is inside of science? Sorry, but I don't want to get yelled at. Oh god. Fun times. So they tell me to go to the second room. the second floor, so I'll go there, I suppose. Let's see what's happening. And yeah, here. Oh, probably the library more than the pool. I don't know why I was thinking the pool. Oh, so it's here then. The door's open, but aren't they supposed to be locked?
For this investigation, I have unlocked the doors.
Oh,
Please look around to your heart's content.
okay. Investigation?
It's all clear now.
Just as I thought. Byakuya!
I see.
Judging from what he just said, there can be no doubt a murder really has taken place. Come on. And the locker rooms, they're suspicious, very suspicious indeed, wouldn't you agree? Suspicious? If since nobody searched the locker rooms, let's start with the girls' locker room. He was muttering, as if talking only to himself. With a wait for a play, he pressed his hands against the girls' locker room door. And the door swung open without a sound. In that moment, time seemed to okay, who's that? Who? It's probably a girl. It could be Celeste. I suppose it could be Toko. I hope it's not Chihiro. Fuck. I hope it's not Chihiro. Well, it doesn't have to be a girl. A girl could have committed a murder and then dragged the body here, maybe. Bloodlust? God fucking damn it! Why her of all people? Fuck off. What? I don't know how long it took for me to wholly comprehend the reality of what I was looking at, but as soon as I did... Yeah. A wild, almost primeval scream escaped from my mouth. Deadly life. So... I wonder if the game wants you to get attached to certain characters. Because I ended up talking to Chihiro like twice or three times. Because there was no one else to talk to. I mean, there was Mondo. Which now makes me worry about Mondo later. But I wonder if the game... I'm really wondering if the game like deliberately puts like only like 3 characters you can choose to talk to during free time. And one of them is gonna die. I tried to suppress my screaming, but it was useless. It surged out of me like water from a spring gushing out of the ground. Byakuya, on the other hand. Of course, he was like, okay, let's investigate. Most unusual, don't you think? He was totally calm, almost like he was watching this all unfold in front of the TV screen. Look, Chihiro's corpse has been suspended somehow, and something has been written on the wall in blood. Bloodlust. Such a brutal way to kill someone. Now, this is beyond brutal. Wouldn't you agree? They killed her, how could it not be brutal? That's not my point. The murder is far too bizarre for any everyday amateur to have committed it. Unlike with Sayaga, this murder was not a crime of passion or necessity. It's almost as if whoever did this did it for fun. You see what I mean, don't you? What? My head was swimming until it was still reeling, too confused to understand what he was trying to say. And before I could even begin to clear my head... Hey, I heard screaming! Did something... Ah! Chihiro! Yep. Yeah, yep. This is where we're at.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Damn it. What the hell was that? Oh, that's right. You were unconscious during Sayaga, so you don't know about it. When you hear was the body discovery announcement. Apparently when 3 or more people discover a body, an announcement plays to let everyone know. I imagine it's so that the search for the culprit can proceed fairly for everyone involved. Was it fairly? The body discovery announcement? Then Chihiro really is dead, yes. Before you start screaming your head off, go round everyone up. It seems another game has begun. Another life or death game to recover a killer. Fucking damn it! Why couldn't you kill Hifumi? Come on. Come on. As everyone made their way to the scene, it felt as if no time had passed. It was like my sense of time had just taken a swing flown away. When I finally came back to myself, everyone had the same look of confusion, fear, and anger. We all just stood there, gathered around Chihiro's body. Of all fucking people. Damn, I couldn't keep her safe. There's another victim. Ishimaru like starts crying every time something like this happens, because it really shakes his like view of the world, of reality. Which means we are now in the same position once again. Fuck, man. What the fuck is this? It's a dream. This is a dream. It's all just a dream. In fact, I haven't even born yet. I don't have any memory of ever being alive. Shut up. Damn it. Look for clues. The word bloodless is written on the wall with blood. I don't think it's any kind of dying message. It's just too strange. But you know, the thing about writing bloodless in blood, does it sound kind of familiar? A murderous fiend who will kill us again using desire and a brutal metal. In that scene of each crime, the word bloodless is written in the victim's own blood. They're like ghosts attacking people, suddenly slipping away before the police can catch up to them. What nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer? I remember. I remember the killer, I don't remember the nickname. Genocide Jack! Oh yeah, okay. Genocide Jack, the murderous fiend whose grisly attack was famous all over the country. The ultimate murderous fiend, creating all reputation of abnormal, downright cruel killings. Okay, so do we have Genocide Jack here? Genocide Jack, ultimate murderous fiend. That sounds like a title that would be here. So Kyoko is immediately suspicious because we don't know what she is. She's the ultimate mystery. But I remember when they said that, I instantly suspected like Toko, I believe, because of like a reaction she had to that conversation. But it could be anyone. Then this is some copycat killer trying to imitate Genocide Jack's style. Why would anyone do that? Well, it could be a copycat, yes. But it is the work of the real Genocide Jack. The real... What are you saying? Genocide Jack is here in the school? No way! But going so far as to write bloodlust at the scene, I am surprised at their stupidity. I can't imagine a worse situation than dealing with a stupid murderer. What is it now? Toko! Ino was pointing toward the entrance to the girls' locker room. Toko was the last to arrive, and now she was just standing there. No! Why? This game has really good expressions. Like, really good. And she passes out. Yeah, she passes out when she sees blood. She fainted! That did not sound good! Toko! Kina rushed over to the collapsed Toko and started trying to shake her awake. Toko! Are you okay? Buster Wolf! Oh, that's right. I just remember what she said about how she faints anytime she sees blood. So she's homophobic. I imagine she does not watch too many horror films then. This isn't a violation of the rules, right? I mean, technically she passed out somewhere besides her room. No, I think it should be okay. The regulation prohibits sleeping, like, on purpose. Ah, so since she didn't faint on purpose, it doesn't count. Gotcha. Good technicality clarification we got there. Toko, can you hear me? Hey, you gotta wake up! As if she'd hear her, Toko suddenly shot awake, as if she literally jumped up from where she was laying. It was such a strange reaction, it was a total loss for words. She leapt straight up into the air, changing her stance as she did. In no time flat, she was just standing up. What? Really good expressions. Ignoring the physical contortions she had to go through, her emotions were totally haphazard. What? Sorry about that. She's not stuttering anymore. Sorry about that. I was just so shocked, you know? It happens, right? Was I the only one? Toko, are you okay? Buster Wolf.
I'm fine. I'm fine. Was that a dead body? Hey, are you dead? Okay, she's genocide check. So sure. Okay, so does she turn into a serial killer when she sees blood? That could be. That could be. She must have hit her head real hard when she fainted. The world had a front and back, a top inning and a bottom, a sea of truth and a web of lies. But this is quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different. No. Everything's fine. At least the stutter's all gone. It's a good thing, right? It's clear to me that everything's not fine. Your eyes seem strangely vacant. It might be best if we take her back to her room for the time being. I don't mind taking her, but can someone help me? If you need help, I don't mind. Taka, could you help me? Oh, she totally ignored me. Very well, you take care of the girl and the rest of us can begin the investigation right away. But I assume nobody has a problem leaving Sakura and Mondo on guard duty again. Hold on a second, rush into an investigation. The mastermind isn't behind that. After what happened last time, surely realized that. There's no question that Chihiro was murdered by someone among us. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
Of course.
Right as rain! But don't take it as a bad thing, it's just a fact of life. Because that's how graduation works. Then it's happened again? Is that what you're saying? That another one of us killed a fellow classmate? I want to see her injury. Her eyes seem like empty. Did some was he stabbed in the head? She stabbed in the head or something? Why does that freak you out? You guys got no balls, you know that. Is there nothing just down there at all? Well, I'd let you prank mine if you want. Actually, I don't have any either. Sorry. Stop monologuing and give us what you came here to give us. You did bring it, right? Sure did, chump. The next Monokuma file. I know how much you must be looking forward to it, so please do your very tip-top best on this investigation.
No way!
Do we really gotta do another investigation? Yes, girl. Examining the corpse of one of her friends, having to suspect all of her other friends. I hate this. I can't take it anymore. I hate it too. I've had enough. I'm getting out of here, man. Where you plan him going? There's nowhere left to run. Just accept it already. After all, blood is just a liquid. A dead body is a simple object. You're very enthusiastic about all of this, are you not? How can it not be? If we don't unmask the culprit, we'll all die. That's true, but to jump to it so soon. What, do you want to die? Fine, then go off and go die somewhere. Right now, go ahead. You're a waste of space. A dead body is an object? Chihiro wasn't an object. Show a little respect. I'll beat something into you. Everyone stop bickering. Listen, there's some truth in what Byakuya said. Yoko! If we don't solve the mystery and we find the killer, our lives are forfeit. And if Byakuya is right that genocide Jack is somehow the one who killed Chihiro, then unless we do something, more victims could start piling up. Forget more victims and we mess this up, we're all dead meat! Hold on. If that's your worry, you don't gotta worry any longer. In any one killing game, the guilty party may only kill a maximum of 2 people. Wait, what? What? I don't remember a rule like that. I just came up with it. I mean, if one person went around and killed everyone, your lovely student life would be all over, right? Another rule has been added to the regulations menu. In that case, why not limit it to 1 person? For fun! Well, in good mystery, you don't want to miss out on at least the potential of a serial killer angle. Just one would totally murder that possibility. Farewell for now. I'll catch you guys later at a class trial. I can't say I understand his thinking, but if we all can kill up to 2 people, then one more person could still be in danger. There could be another dead body. Have we seen everyone yet? Let me look at the tier list. So we've seen Kyoko, we've seen Sakura, we've seen Ishimaru, Chihiro's dead, we've seen Mondo, we've seen Haruka, we've seen Asahina, Celeste's right there, Toko, Ifumi, Byakuya, okay, and me, okay. Everyone's still around. But yeah, Celeste is saying that one more person's life could still be in danger, so someone else could die. If Toko is the serial killer, she's gonna kill Asahina.
which is definitely not good. We need to uncover the culprit before something else happens. You need to shut the fuck up! Well, for now on, Taka and me are gonna go drop off Taco at her room. Oh, both of them are. Nice! I'm gonna get dropped off!
There is nothing to be done.
We have no time to stand around here. We must begin our investigation tout soon. If we do not solve the mystery of who killed Chihiro,
Is that okay?
then we will quickly follow her into the afterlife. That's true. I hate this, but I want to survive. Me and everyone else, we have to do it. We don't have any other choice. Investigate. First of all, I better check out the Monokuma file to see exactly what's going on. The victim was Chihiro Fujisaki. The time of her death is estimated to be around 2 a.m. The body was discovered in the girls' locker room on the second floor of the school. The cause of her death was a blow to the head with a blunt object. She was killed instantly. Okay then. That's all it says. Well, it's not like there's any point in complaining about it. No matter what, gotta do what I gotta do. Monokuma file 2 has been added to the truth bullets. Hey Makoto, do you have a second? Huh? Do you need something from me? Of course, life without purpose is quite dull, you know? So, what do you need? I'm going to let you cooperate with me during my investigation. Huh?
What?
I'm purchasing your talent, the same talent which allowed you to solve the Sayaka case. So, no, you seem to have some limited use, which is why I've chosen you. You have the honor of contributing to my investigation. So you're inviting me to come with you? You're doing it in the most arrogant way possible, though. Now then, shall we get started? But we need to get moving. There's no time to be standing around. I don't really know what had just happened, but it looks like I'll be working with Byakuya for this one. My god. Is this why people like Byakuya? Because he's like... work for me, bitch. But he's like, you are his Watson. And that's what gets people horny. Is that it? Okay, so, bloodlust. The word bloodlust is written on the wall in the blood. What's the meaning of it all? Bloodlust. Oh, that's what killed her. Yeah, that would do it. There's a dumbbell on the floor and it would have to be someone strong then. Probably. This is a blood stain. There's a blood stain on the dumbbell. The Monokuma files say a blow to the hair with a blunt object is what killed her. Does that mean the dumbbell was actually the murder weapon? I don't imagine it could have been anything else. Nice. The locker room dumbbell been added to the drug bullets. That's what killed it. I'm gonna talk to them actually. Mondo. Dude had a real complex about being weak. You hear Chihiro talk about it, right? All I need is to get stronger. Yeah, I do remember she said that more than once. Sure did, which I guess explains the trip down here. But did she really need to get stronger that badly? You already mentioned it, but she was a girl after all. Most girls aren't that strong. I know, man, I haven't really thought about that stuff. Because of Chihiro's complex, I can't help but wonder what it might be. Mondo's account has been added to the truth bullet section of her handbook. The fact that she wanted to be stronger. So, could it be that she accidentally killed herself trying to get stronger? Because if she walked in here trying... By the way, I'm sorry if you can hear like a storm happening, because there's a huge storm happening. Actually, I should save the game just in case. Like the electricity dies on me. I'll save the game. But yes, there is a possibility she accidentally killed herself. Like she came, because if she came here to get stronger, to work out, because that's what she said. She said like, I need to get stronger. I need to work out. Maybe she came here willingly. And who would... Okay, so either someone followed her or someone had the same idea to come here at 2 in the morning. I don't think so, right? So maybe someone followed her or she accidentally killed herself. And then the serial killer showed up and saw her and tied her up and wrote all this shit and whatever. And by serial killer, I mean Toko. Because he has to be her, right? If it's someone, it has to be her. Byakuya. But like, she saw blood, she passed out, then she woke up and she had like, she was acting differently. So what I'm thinking is that when she sees blood, she like loses control or some shit. So maybe Chihiro accidentally killed herself. It was an accident. And then she walked into it. And then she went crazy and she did all this crazy shit. Could be. The poster. This does have something written in it. There's blood in it, yeah. Okay. The camera? I mean, the camera's not gonna give me anything. Yeah, they know what happened, that's it. Dr. Sakura. I use this locker room all the time. Now it's become the site of Chihiro's death. But why is she killing the locker room? Actually, if you think about it, she could have been killed somewhere else, then carried here. She was very light, that is true. It wouldn't be hard for someone to carry her, but still. I still think she came here on her own, by choice. What makes you say that? She's been talking a lot lately about she wanted to get stronger. So you're saying she came here to exercise? But according to the Monokuma file, apparently she was going to kill around 2 in the morning. Would she really have been exercising that late? Hina or myself are usually in the locker room during the day, so she was probably avoiding it then. Avoiding it? Although we invited her to join us more than once, she never showed up, so I can only assume she was trying to avoid us. And instead she came to exercise in the middle of the night. Perhaps, but it's difficult for me to imagine she would have come alone. She did want to start exercising, but she specifically mentioned she couldn't do it by herself. She needed support from others. Someone came with her! Okay. So you're saying somebody could have come here in the middle of the night to train her in secret, but that would also come up with someone else. It's a possibility, I think. Nice. Sakura account. Okay. Now I believe it's about time for us to move on. Now, already? New clues won't magically appear by standing around here. We need to check every aspect of this case. That's true, but if you're satisfied, let's hurry up and proceed. I'm not! He's so pushy, I got caught up with the wrong person this time. I didn't get to check her body. Fuck you, Byaku. Yeah, let me stay here. Since this is our next location. This place related to investigation? Figure out for yourself. It's no fun if you don't, right? I want to go back in there. You already spent plenty of time checking the crime scene. There are plenty of other things left to check here. Okay, sure, whatever. Whatever, right? Whatever. Maybe there's no more clues in there. But I couldn't check her body. There are a bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf. Yeah, sure, whatever. What are we gonna find here, though? Maybe something's missing. Boys' room. That's not even the scene of the crime, idiot. Fuck you. The Gatling gun. Yeah, like... what do you want me to check? This? If I remember right, the card reader is meant to work with a handbooks, right? Do you have an issue with it? If so, you should take it up with Monokuma. He said that, then quickly sharply clapped his hands together.
Did you call for me?
You call for me? Has he been domesticated?
That's right.
It seems that Makoto has a question for you.
Need something?
Sure, what's up? Well, it's just about this card reader. Yeah, the card readers have all been designed to interface with each of your e-handbooks. You can only enter the locker book corresponding to the genre listed in your individual handbook. And it's impossible for 2 people in a row to go through while the door is unlocked, correct? If there were some sort of erratic terrorists on the prowl, the ceiling-mounting Gatling gun would initiate a sweet cheese slaughter. So it had to be a girl. And the school regulations prohibit anyone from lending someone else the handbook, correct? Unless Chihiro literally just went to a dude, to a male, and said, hey, come with me. I think that would be okay, right? But let's operate in the assumption that it was a girl. Girly correct! So then, that means only girls can go into the locker room and only boys can go into the boys' locker room. In other words, Chihiro's body being found in the girls' locker room means... Hey Makoto, I can see right through you. See right through me? Allow me to tell you what you're thinking. Since Chihiro was found in the girls' locker room, the killer must have been able to get in there. So, the killer must be one of the girls. They got that right. Good lord, you're simple. You're such a basic bitch. Fuck you. So, no, what I'm thinking is that it doesn't necessarily have to be a girl if Chihiro asks for help from a male student. Because she came with someone. But am I wrong? You should pay close attention to the regulations. The answer has been in front of you the entire time. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Only the act of loaning a handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else's is perfectly fine. Oh! So if you take it without knowing... I would expect nothing less from the prodigal son of the noble Togami family. So you managed to sniff out the loophole in the regulations. Knowing you, I would
I would bet you created it on purpose, didn't you? To add a little more excitement to things.
You're treating me like a punny little appetizer instead of a main course that I am.
But what I'm thinking is that someone else must have realized that loophole then. So it can't be someone that is stupid. It's supposed to be someone smart.
Now then, since the dead can't actually talk, they're not people anymore, they're things. Get it? Get it? Got it? Good.
Wait, hold on. You're saying that a loophole, but in order to borrow something from someone, that means someone would have to loan it, so,
So sleepy. Just listening to you makes me want to pass out, but more like Byakuya and get your book together. Of course I'll charge you with criminal negligence. Not more question. Figure out the rest of your damn self.
That's fine.
Well, I know you are unfortunately lacking in mental faculties, so for you and myself, let's head to the main hall.
The main hall?
That'll help you understand what's going on. Nice. The car already has been added to its drill bullets. We came to the main hall. So what are we looking for here? Does it mean I have to figure it out for myself? What a fucking asshole. What a... Oh, What just happened? I think I run out of thing. No, did I run out of... Did I run out of slots? Oh my god, I bugged the game. Okay, sure. Let's save on the first one. I'm gonna save twice, just because I'm worried the game is bugged or something. Alright, Byakuya, what do you have to say, buddy? I want to finish the stream sometime soon. We've been going for almost 3 hours. Okay, yeah. Figure it out for myself. There's a mailbox here. Something inside. A he handbook. No wait, there's 3 of them. What are they doing here? So you finally found them. Do you know this were here, Byakuya? I happened to find them by chance the other day. It seems there's a system in place where handbooks of dead students get delivered to this mailbox. Oh, I could have figured that out if I had come here, maybe. So then, these handbooks belong to Junko, Leon, and Sayaka. You can go ahead and confirm it yourself. I immediately turned one of the handbooks, and when I did... Sayaka? Yeah. You're right, this is Sayaka's handbook. Now you understand, this is a key to a loophole that I revealed earlier. So, if someone comes here and just takes one, then fuck it. It's fine. Yeah, I feel like I'm starting to get it. Yeah, I know. It literally just happened, dude. I know. I see. Yeah, now I understand. Yep.
What?
Hold on a second. What's wrong? That's strange. One of the handbooks won't turn on. Junko's? Is it broken? Whose is it? The other handbook showed Junko's name when I started it up. So it's Leon's.
I see.
Oh. It would make sense, yes. After all, he did get pummeled with dozens and dozens of baseballs. Pummeled with baseballs? Yep. The memory of it came flooding back. The cruel punishment which led to Leon's death. The execution that the mastermind concocted. It was a JoJo reference. A cruel, heartless death. Yep. You're right, it wouldn't be surprising for the handbook to break during that kind of assault.
Hey!
What?
That e-handbook is essential to student life here. Issuing critical instrumental is a super big deal.
So he fixed it.
There's no way it would break that easily.
Okay, he did say that they are very tough to break when he initially gave it to us.
If I say it wouldn't break, it wouldn't freaking break. I can withstand up to 10,000 pressure. And it's waterproof to 100 meters, okay? I don't care how many baseball you hit it with it wouldn't do crap. But even my amazing handbook does have a single weak point.
It does?
But it's a secret. I wouldn't want you to go breaking any more handbooks.
Then Leon must have broken it somehow without realizing what its weakness was, right?
Hard to say. You know what I think? I think his handbook isn't actually broken. But you might ask, how could that be?
What I'm thinking is maybe because like okay, so the handbook that we're talking about Leon's handbook, which is not relevant to the case. But if it is relevant to the case, which I assume it should be, what I'm thinking is that maybe you can switch the student ID between one handbook and another. So someone uses a girl handbook and then they switch Leon into it. and then they never. Okay, no, I don't know what I'm thinking. Whatever, we'll figure out later. What just happened? Monokuma says it's not broken, but another by fact it's not turning on. Well, I don't see any connection to the case, so it doesn't matter for now. You think so? Either way, something about it still bothers me. So this is gonna come in handy later. This is gonna matter later. Okay then, this should be enough to get things rolling. Let's begin our investigation in earnest and track down the culprit. Yeah, we need to find out who killed Chihiro. To be exact, not quite. Not quite? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Certainly, I want to reveal Chihiro's killer, but more precisely, I want to discover the true identity of Genocide Jack. Then you really think... You truly believe Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro? Absolutely. I have no doubt that Genocide Jack is the culprit in this case. The murderous fiend is Genocide Jack. There's nobody else it could be. A murderous fiend who kills again and again using bizarre and brutal method. They're like a ghost, attacking suddenly, then slipping away before the police can catch up with them. And what nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer? Genocide Jack. They say he's killed thousands of people, but that gotta be an urban legend. Still, could be one of us really be a demented psychotic killer like that? You're not wrong to wonder. But words mean little right now. I have something that will prove it, and I can show you. Oh. What? Sorry.
Don't make me repeat myself.
I have a basis to believe that. I assure you Genocide Jack is one of us. Is there really proof? There's somewhere I'd like to take you. This will provide all the evidence you need. Evidence that Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro. Evidence... something like that really... Hey, you two! Big trouble, need your help! We're busy, leave us alone. Someone out? But it's an emergency, emergency! Come on, please, you gotta help me! What? This is a serious emergency, please, you gotta help me! Just calm down, okay, Kina? But it's an emergency! Emergency, what happened? Something's wrong with Toko, she's acting super strange! Well, I mean, she was acting pretty strange earlier, right? What should we do, Byakuya? Since it's Toko, I must admit, I'm intrigued. But I suppose we can take a second to see what's going on with her. Are you sure? Don't make me repeat myself. I didn't expect that, though for sure he'd just say no and that would be the end of it. Okay, come on, hurry! Wait for us, Hina. It looks like she's headed to the dorms. Toko's room more likely. You're right. Okay, where's... okay. You're talking to the wrong person. You're a waste of space. Fuck you, Byakuya. You guys are too slow! You're just too fast. So what's this emergency? Well, after what happened in the girls' locker room, we left Toko in her room, so we lay down. After a while, we came back to check on her, you know, see how she was doing, but when we did, it was weird. She refused to come out, and she kept saying all this weird stuff. Weird stuff? We should try talking to her ourselves. Yeah, good idea. Toko? What's up? Might as well give it a shot. Ta-da! She might open the door for Byakuya, because she has a thing for him. Holy crap! An aura of negativity flowed out from behind the door, forcing the gas out of me. What? This is voice acted.
It's just that Hina was really worried about you, holding yourself up in your room.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, sure thing. But could you open up just for a second?
Won't allow it.
Huh?
I won't let Genocide Jack have control.
So she's just saying it then. Okay, so she has split personality disorder and her alter ego is Genocide Jack. Alright then. Sure. And just like that, she slammed the door in my face. That just told me. That just told me what the answer was. She's been acting like that the whole time when I rang a little while ago. Oh, drive out the killer. Drive out the murderous fiend. Doesn't make any sense, right? I was afraid to leave her there alone, so I tried to push her down the door, but it felt like something was holding it shut the other side. Couldn't even budge it. Toko is scared enough to even bar her door. Does she think the same thing as Byakuya? Does she think a serial killer Genocide Jack really murdered Chihiro? Is that why Toko's so scared? Whatever it is, I'm really worried about her. Is there anyone who might be able to persuade her? Byakuya. Hey Byakuya, you think you could ask her? To come out of her room, I mean.
That's fine.
Sure, whatever. You're gonna talk to her, Byakuya? What? I guess you can be nice when you want to. Byakuya stood in front of the door, not making a sound, and pressed the doorbell. After a few moments, she's gonna be surprised as Byakuya.
What do you want?
You're so annoying. But Byakula!
Byakuya.
Byakula. Yes, they call him Byakula. I'm sorry, I couldn't keep our promise. But don't worry, never again. I won't let Genesaja have control ever again. What just happened? Even Byakuya couldn't put it off. There's nothing else we can do. Let's go back to the investigation. Hold on. Hey Byakuya, what was talking about just now? Something about our promise? Oh, I have no idea. Another one of our delusions, I'm sure. No! You two know some shit. If I say I don't know, that means I don't know. Just let Hina take care of her. Oh, yeah, okay, I'll stay here, keep an eye on her. Well then, let's go. Maybe the reason why he's taking care of the investigation, taking control of the investigation, is because he knows shit and he doesn't want everyone else to know. Without waiting for a reply, Byakuya sped away. Byakuya! And I heard to catch up. Okay, she's Genocide Jack, 100%. Unless the game is trying to red herring me. But the Leon shit was so obvious and then the game was just stupid. So no, maybe I think it's just Genocide Jack then. The game is just not subtle. I tried to talk to him several times as we walked, but he didn't even look back, like anyone, let alone say anything. He just kept on walking towards his destination. Finally, his feet brought him to a stop in front of a certain room. The library. Come on, let's go in. Okay, what's happening here then? Byakuya, tell me. Is the evidence that proves it was Genocide Jack really in the library?
Let me repeat myself.
Fuck you. Okay, so search for shit. There's no point checking here. We need to find real clues. If I remember, the other side of this door is the arcade, right? Hurry up and go inside. Oh, here?
Let's go.
It all makes sense once you're inside. Yeah, this is why he didn't want me to go in here. There's some shit in here. Oh, it actually is an arcade room. So many books and files, and so much dust too.
Other words.
I would say there's enough value in this place to endure the dust. There's so many file stuff on the shelf. What's in all these things? These documents are dangerous. Dangerous? They detail all the people who control the world from behind the scenes. Dangerous truth for a commoner. Oh! You mean like members of the Diet or something? No, I mean the ones with real power. The secret council controlling everything from the shadows. If you're ready to be disappeared for it, take a look. There are some very interesting people in there. You're just kidding, right? Am I? I just let it go for now. I pick one at random. You have a very sharp eye indeed to select that file. Huh? That's a report of a presidential assassination. The original is kept at the Left Library. It won't be declassified for another 30 years. Are you sure you want to look at it now? There's no telling whose crosshairs you might wind up for picking at it. Without making a sound, I return the file to the shell. So it's different. Oh, the one right behind him, maybe? If you're thinking of looking through any of them, let me give you a little warning. Those things are filled with graphic, disturbing photos from all kinds of crime scenes. It's the kind of thing any normal person wouldn't ever want to look at, so be careful. What do you mean? All those files are related to an investigation reports related to different cold cases. Those are internal documents for police eyes only. They're not the kind of thing you expect to leak. Oh? Wait. That's a report of a presidential assassination. Yeah, sorry. Which one then? Here? Wooden box, empty. Judging by the smudges of dust, it looks like there was something inside. I wonder what it was. Byakuya was reading on it. There was an extension cord plug in there. It proved very useful when I was in the library. So that's how he got it. And now this. It's a desk line. Yep.
What?
Do you have a problem with that lamp? It was here before, then I moved it over there. It was too dark over there, so I thought I'd put it to good use. So, are you finally beginning to understand the true splendor of this library? The entire reason I was interested in this library is because of this room right here. It's home to the classified government documents, police records, things no ordinary person would ever see. Isn't it magnificent? This can't be for real, right? That's your guys' problem. Anything that doesn't fit in your preconceived reality, you're labeled as a lie. Well, it's not that. It's not like I totally refuse to believe it, but I mean, there's just so much. How could anyone put all this together? I suppose it goes to show how much hope speak truly wields, or perhaps the mastermind have gotten to provide us with enough entertainment to keep us from getting bored. It's no use, I can't keep up with all this, it's just too unreal. What's wrong? You still can't believe it? What about you? How can you believe it so easily? Things like this are usually impossible. What do you mean, usually? Usual, normal, ordinary, simple, those things don't exist anywhere in the real world. If you don't understand what they actually represent, you don't understand the nature of anything. You don't pull your punches, do ya? Besides, what you consider usual is based on your common sense, right? But what makes you think your own common sense applies to me at all? The documents gathered here are genuine. I have reviewed them multiple times, so there is no doubt. Hold on a second, you're saying you've read all these documents more than once? But all this has to be like top secret, confidential stuff, right? So my family has a reading room just like this at our home. Ours is bigger, of course, and not as dusty. Huh? Members of the Togami family have access to all variety of government-related documents. That includes foreign powers as well as domestic. How is that possible? I already told you, there's a secret council that controls the world from the shadows. My family is a member of that council. And I have within me the bloodline that will allow me to one day bend the world to my will. Alright then. That's where it all comes from. That was he such an asshole. But to become such a ruler, I must know all the levels of this world, backwards and forwards. So whenever I have the time, I like to review whatever documents and materials that interest me. Which is why I can proclaim without a doubt that materials gathered here are the real thing. This is beyond believing or not believing. Byakuya is actually starting to scare me more than the actual mastermind. And what always interested me the most were the cold case police investigation reports. Reading through those reports has always been a hobby of mine, ever since I was little. It's excellent mental exercise. It's solved more than a few of those cases just by reviewing the reports. And among all those reports, one of my recent favorites was the Genocide Jack case. As it talked, Byakuya... Okay, so he's literally just trying to solve the Genocide Jack case investigation. Because he sees it as a challenge. Because he gets excited by solving these things. As they talk, Byakuya grabs a specific file from the shelf. This is the complete case file. Every single report regarding the Genocide Jack cases has been compiled in here. Because there are so many, allow me to quickly summarize the main points. At the beginning, there are two notable characters in every Genocide Jack murder. The first characteristic is that every crime scene the word bloodless is written in the victim's own blood. And the second is that the victims are murdered, their bodies are suspended in a certain way. Bloodlust is written in blood, and the victim's body is suspended. It's exactly what happened to Chihiro. Sorry, that was Makoto's voice, or whatever. Save your surprise, the best part is yet to come. For the second characteristic, where the victims are suspended, the only ones who knew about the particular fact were the members of the police and other higher-ups. Oh! Okay, so yeah. This is saying nobody could replicate this. It had to be someone that knew. So Byakuya, actually Genocide Jack, or someone that read this in this room, I suppose. But Byakuya has been here the whole time, so no one else did, probably. By all accounts, nobody in the media ever found out. In other words, no one on the news, no one online, nobody knew about that aspect of each crime. Only key officials and the killer himself knew about the act of murdering the victim. Well, all this doesn't matter because Fuka is just Jack, I suppose. Now, if you recall Chihiro's corpse, she was suspended, yes. So how could the killer have known about suspending the victim? But in fact, the answer is quite simple. The culprit isn't a copycat killer, it's really Genocide Jack. Ugh. That right there is the evidence that Genocide Jack has hidden himself among the rest of us. Then Genocide Jack really is such a brutal fiendish killer is walking around among us? Things are really starting to get interesting, aren't they? I never imagined a killer with such a reputation would ever become part of a little game. Now, don't you think it would be good for you to take a look at what you have already seen? You might just manage to ferret out a clue or two. If you get down on your knees and beg, I might even show you myself. Why are you like this, my dude? Why can't you be normal? Byakuya, about the Genocide Jack case file, could you let me see it? Well, you didn't beg, but I guess it's okay this time. Fuck you! Feel free to look at it in here, but you can't take it with you. Murder cases of Genocide Jack, top secret. So a bunch of fucked up pictures are gonna be here probably. Byakuya handed me the case file and I flipped through it with tense, nervous fingers. Suddenly my hand stopped. I reached the page where photos from the scene of each crime had been collected. Yeah, okay. The names of Genocide Jack victims ran on several pages. I wonder if these people are real people.
Like that guy looks real at the right, as opposed to the left too. Like they could be like developers. Ken Harada 32, Tetsuhiro Honda 15, Shoji Gaku 23, Kano Hisei 14, Takeshi Yoshida 30. These are all males though. Komatsu Nataro, Takefumi Gono, Uchida Naohisa, Takeshi Masamune, Yuto Yumijina. There was no end to it. One thing became perfectly clear as it read. All of the killer convicts victims were killed and suspended in exactly the same way. And at the scene where evermore bloodless, yes. Now take a look at the next page and you'll find another interesting tidbit. The next page. Same asset. Profiling results, all of the crimes took place either on weekdays, at night, or during holidays, either day or night. The most common time for the killings to take place was on holiday in the afternoon. Based on this fact, it should be suggested that the suspect might be a student. Evidence suggests that the suspect lingered at the scene, but when they did leave, they were in a panic. Because an eyewitness had never come forward, it's unlikely there was any external reason for this. This confused behavior suggests that the suspect may potentially suffer from a dissociative identity disorder. It's Toko.
So, in other words,
The key point here is that the culprit might well have a split personality. Split personality, like the kind of thing that you see on TV. Some part of another totally unbelievable story, but this one is more unbelievable than anything else up until now. Maybe it really isn't. I don't know, I feel like my mind has gone numb. Genocide Jack case file. Okay.
let's go.
Alright, we should get going soon. Where are we going? Anyone but here. We're finished our business here. Wait, Byakuya! This fucking guy. As you show up, Byakuya turned left without another word. I hurried out of the library to catch up. Well, this is where we part ways. I have some things I need to take care of before the cross trial. Just all of a sudden like that? Come on, just enough of your annoying misapprehensions. Do you really think we'd be together the whole time? Take responsibility for your investigation and do something useful. Move the investigation forward on your own. Well, goodbye. Just like that, he was gone. Just as quickly as he asked me to join, he cut me off. In the end, I felt like I was just some plaything getting tossed around. At the same time, I uncovered some really important clue thanks to him. Genocide Jack is the one talking to kill Chihiro, and that murderous fiend is one of us. But who is it? I have to find out, no matter what it takes. And to do that, there's somewhere I have to go to investigate one more time. I have to go back to the crime scene, to the girls' locker room. I should take the boys' locker room too, and the others might come up with some info. I need to find out everything I can. Next stream, I'll do that. Yeah. So I'll continue next stream then. Oh, we've been going for over 3 hours. That was good. I enjoyed that. I did enjoy that. It's raining. There's a storm. I'm hungry. Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. So yeah, that was it for this stream of not Among Us. But yes, as is tradition, at the end of the streams, let's revise the tier list. So I made one change, which was throw there in A tier, throw them in there. You're still hanging out in B tier. I might knock you down one to C tier because you act like an asshole for a second, but you're still cool. She's still like a cool character. She's an asshole, but still, whatever. Okay, you are actually kicking you one up. Because the thing is that you are filthy and disgusting and awful and terrible, but you are interesting since now you have been upgraded from weird girl into split personality disorder serial killer. And that's pretty dope. I like that actually. So you're gonna go to C tier. Now, Byakuya is still an asshole. He's still in no tier. And Hifumi is still a pervert. He's still in no tier. So there's no one in D tier then. Yeah. I suppose we can throw him in there, but no, he's still boring main character tier. So there we go. Alright, that is a movement on that tier list. And we have the second tier list. Never mind. It's the same. Okay. So I had both tabs open, but this one reset. This used to be the tier list for who's most likely to kill people. But fuck it. I'll figure that shit out later. I don't want to redo it, man. But yes. That should be it for this stream. That's the current tier list of how much I like certain characters. I posted this on Twitter and people were like, interesting. And I'm like, what's that supposed to mean? Yeah. I shared this with like a friend. Like I have two friends actually who apparently really love Ishimaru. They're their absolute favorites in the entire franchise. And I'm like, really? Huh. I also, yeah, one of my friends was like, really, Sakura? Really, Kyoko? Really, Hagakure? And I'm just like, don't fucking judge me. I like them. They're cool. Sakura is fucking awesome. And anyone who says this boring can fucking shut up. And Kyoko as well. And Hagakure, the only reason why I like Hagakure, Hero, is because he's just a stoner. He just seems like a stoner. He's like, hey, dude, what's up? And I enjoy that. I enjoy a stoner character. So that's how I feel about this cast for now. Fuck, man. Like, the fact that Chihiro died, I'm upset about that. I'm actually upset about that. Chihiro's cool. I like Chihiro. But anyway, I think that is it for this stream. Okay, we didn't drop any frames. I got worried for a second because the stability was in yellow instead of green. But it's probably because of the storm. But whatever. We're done with this Danganronpa stream. I have a TXT, by the way. I started a text document just writing down names for Danganronpa that are just weird. So if you have any suggestions for dumb names for Danganronpa that is 2 words with a D and with a G, I'll take them. But yeah, anyway, that was it for this stream. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for being here. Thank you for checking out the YouTube archive. By the way, I uploaded the previous 2 streams on the YouTube archive, and I kind of fixed the audio on the first one. Not really. It sounds like shit, but it's audible. So yeah, those are available on the YouTube. But yes, thank you so much for being here. And I'll see you next stream. I have to go edit something for the live channel now. So yeah, goodbye everyone. Take care. I'm gonna look for a song to play. Sure. Let's do this one. All right. Goodbye, everyone. Take care. Bye.